Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. How we doing? Alrighty, folks. Let's give this time to start up here. Yeah, we got to move the body. They called me fat today. So I thought, you know what? We're going to have to just start moving the body out here again. I got called fat today. So we're going to have to move the body to ensure that we don't become a skinny fat ass here. Grandma sleeps in a twin... Greatness sleeps in a twin bed. Don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, the Callisto I'm not kidding. I have the fanboys for the Callisto protocol or something. It's a cult following. It's literally a cult following, bro. Not even kidding. It's worse than the Elden Ring fanboys. It's worse than the Dying Light 2 fanboys. Because at least those games had previous installments into the franchise, okay? This is all new, right? And they're riding on so much confidence on what? Glenn's word, you know? It's unreal. It's really nasty with these Callisto Protocol fanboys. They're like, our game is going to be amazing. Fuck you, Michael. And it's like, I want to be right there with you, buddy. But when you start defending these things, well, you're just a hypocrite, you know? It's like, oh, let's call EA out for this and let's call this out. I think there's a dog over here. We're not playing dog attack out here. Han Solo coming through. Hell yeah, bro. Only one supporting the show here tonight. So that's far. Han Solo coming through. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate it. That's what we're talking about. Han Solo said he wanted it, so we're coming back, and we're already out of breath. Man, we are really getting fat. I'll tell you what. We are really getting fat. I'm already out of breath out here, bro. We used to do this every night. But they just couldn't show up, so we had to slam the brakes on that. Yeah, we are already out of breath here. I can tell you're in my neighborhood. I know that concrete in Wisconsin. Well, I don't know what to tell you, but if we were in Wisconsin, we would probably be in the Jeffrey Dahmer area, because that's pretty topical. Why are you hating on the game? Who said that? Bro, no one's hating on the game. First of all, how do you come in here and act like you've never seen this content before? I know you guys aren't new. Like, I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. These Callisto Protocol fanboys, like, there are people in here that have been with this channel for like 2 years, and they're genuinely upset over this Callisto Protocol shit. I don't understand. I mean, I don't get it. It's like, you know what this channel is, you know? It's entertainment based, okay? If you're taking it that fucking serious, maybe call Dr. Phil. I can help you with that. Or, you know, I could have 2 years ago, but not now. He used to call in. Exactly. You're going to hate on the Dead Space remake? No, EA, they got great people at EA. I've talked to executive producers at EA, great people. We're not hating on that. Now, do I agree creatively with how they went about it? Not necessarily, but that doesn't matter. If the end product is great, that's all that matters. But I don't agree with them going out to Twitch streamers and hardcore fans of the game to ask for advice and direction. I think that's a little silly, but no, we're not going to hate on the Dead Space remake. In fact, I have more of a drive to shill it now because of this whole Callisto Protocol thing, so. I just can't believe people are defending this. I mean, it's just, I can't believe it. It's like they want to play like, oh yeah, this is bullshit. This gaming industry is fucking trash. But when it comes to the Callisto Protocol, they ignore all of it. I don't get it. I'm not really sure if that makes any sense. And no one's making videos on this either. No one's making videos, not the big top players. So clearly all in bed. It's just a shill fest for the Callisto Protocol. PSVR 2. No, I'm not excited for hardware. Hardware doesn't excite me at this point. Hardware is not exciting. I know the way. Well, it's not that far from the rave. Literally a block away or so. That was the last time I was in Wisconsin. It really is a shill fest. I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm not trying to put people down if they like it. And I think they're coming away thinking that, but I'm not seeing the game that they're seeing. And I wish I could see the game that they're seeing, but I'm not seeing it. So, not sure what to tell them. I guess we're going to have to agree to disagree. But look, if the game comes out and it actually is mid, are they going to come back and say, damn, maybe you were right? No, they're not. They never do. So, whatevs, you know. Some guy was complaining in my comments like, oh, Michael, you repeat yourself. It's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Sit here and not talk? Then there's no show. I mean, I can turn it into that, but then they'll complain about, oh, Michael's not talking. They already do that. So you can't really please anyone around here. What the hell is this? The fuck was that on the floor? That's what we're talking about. The good senator, you got to wake up and smell that coffee out here. Jeez. We got to get you back on the show. I mean, I'd love to get you back in here with these Callisto Protocol fanboys. Maybe we could do a video chat if you're available one day. Tell it like it is with these Callisto Protocol fanboys. I mean, they're really bad, bro. They're worse than the Elden Ring fanboys, because at least the Elden Ring fanboys, I mean, From Software has been around for a long time. So, you know, there was confidence that, okay, it's From Software. This is all new fucking studio, baby. And they're riding this like it's fucking Rockstar Games coming out with GTA 6. I don't understand. I don't understand. I mean, look at all of what has happened here within the last week or so. Jesus Christ, Han Solo coming through, baby. That's what we're talking about. $125. There's no way. Shit, we eating out here tonight, baby. Han Solo coming through. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate you. $5 in a way that makes sense. That's what we're talking about. Han Solo. This is basically just for you. Han Solo coming through. He really enjoyed the Midnight Caller. We're going to give it to him. That's what we're talking about. Han Solo coming through, baby. Woo. I'm glad we don't have a girlfriend, because we have put on the weight. And we just don't have that cardio. So it wouldn't really work out well. Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate that. Han Solo coming through. It's so sad. It really is so sad. These people are really mad. Oh, Michael, how dare you talk shit about the Callisto Protocol? You haven't played it. It's like, look at the review embargo for it, bro. And then they bring up Doom 2016, Doom 2016. What does that have to do with anything? Oh, but Michael, Doom 2016 had a late embargo. And look how that turned out. Okay, that's one game. You know? And I'm not saying it's automatically going to flop. But how is that a positive? Oh, they're holding back spoilers, Michael. No. No. Look at Halloween Ends. The review embargo for Halloween Ends was so late, and it was late for a reason. Because they damn well knew that shit was going to not do well with the critics. Because Michael Myers is barely in the fucking film. That's like 10 minutes, you know? So, I mean, I'm not saying it's a guaranteed fucking flop, but it definitely don't instill much confidence. Having the same day embargo, bro. That's ridiculous. If Ubisoft did that, if EA did that, if Bethesda did that, oh, you guys are making 400 videos about it. Like, oh, fuck, this game's going to flop. You know, so sad. Just wait for it to come out. Well, there wasn't... Look, if I can get the game early, we still have a window of opportunity, so... DJ coming through, hell yeah, bro, appreciate it. Look, if I can get the game early and play it, and then I can have a review up for you guys, an official review, a real review, after having played it. But that's if we get an early copy, because the review embargo isn't up until the day of release. So we have enough time still if we can get an early copy. And we're going to turn the flashlight on here. It's getting dark already, folks at home. It's going to be a trash game. Well, you're the only one saying that. Go argue with those fanboys in my comments. They're really bad, bro. It's worse than the Elden Ring fanboys. I'm not even kidding. Because the Elden Ring fanboys are like, oh yeah, this is just stupid. These guys are taking this shit like so crazy. Hi there, mister. Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate it. Mike Warner coming through. I can't tell if that's actual. There's no way. Unhide my main account. Oh my God, we're not doing this. This is why I don't like bringing back Midnight Caller. Brings out the sewer dwellers. We're not having those conversations out here. I mean, I got no problem doing it, but we'll see. That's my answer. We'll see. The Elden Ring fanboys were just so super gatekeepy. Well, I mean, that's just the internet in general. I mean, if I were to do a cooking show, the entire comment section would be, you're not cooking it right, you're not cooking it long enough. You know, it's like everyone's automatically a fucking armchair chef. They automatically turned into Gordon Ramsay, you know, expert on food. So it's just the way it is. Check your DMs. Where? Alistair's arrogance. I don't know where to check DMs. If you try to reach out, well, Twitter has like a 3 DM system or something crazy. So, and I don't usually look into the third inbox because it's all bullshit. But I'll look, and if I don't see anything, I can't promise you I'm gonna get back. So, what in the blue fuck is this? We got to get out of here. There's a dog attack about to happen. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Michael never looks at my DMs. Well, I mean, look, I can't respond to everyone. I mean, if I have to, otherwise we can't do the show. Take me like an hour to respond to everyone. It's an hour gone. You know, could be an hour out here with you guys. So play with the dogs. So how much you gonna pay? I'm not doing that. I pre-ordered the Callisto Protocol. I needed a new shooter horror game that play. Been a while since Dead Space Remake will be the same game. Well, they're both the same game, really. I mean, if you guys have seen the gameplay of Callisto Protocol, it really is the same game. You know, I should just start chilling this. Maybe I will. Because people just can't handle it. I really wonder how they would react if tomorrow I said, buy this game, buy this game, buy this game. They probably would agree and say, yeah, you know, Michael, you're finally making sense. You know? You should buckle down and support Glenn. Bro, they strike my fucking channel. Why would I support that? It was a 30-second video of off-screen gameplay that's already been released. Why would I want to give them my money? Fuck that shit. Why would I want to support them? They fucking strike down. There wasn't a claim, it was a strike. So whatever, you know? Unreal. And it wasn't like leaked gameplay that I showed. It was gameplay that was months old. They didn't like the message, so they took it down. Literally that simple. They didn't agree with it, so they said fuck off. You like trash like The Last of Us Part 2? Well, that's a hot, edgy take, ain't it? Hot, edgy take. Glenn is a good man. I mean, I'm sure he has the right intentions, but doesn't mean the product is going to be good. I could have a cool idea for a horror movie, but if we don't have any actors or anyone to film with, I mean, it ain't going to really work out, so I'm not sure what to tell you. You were supporting the Callisto Protocol a month ago? Yeah, that's because I said the Dead Space... I never liked Dead Space. I never liked Dead Space, so... But there's no point in buying the Callisto Protocol when it's the same price as the Dead Space remake. They're both $70 on console, next gen anyway. Why would I not buy the Dead Space remake? It's got better tech behind it. It's got fucking Frostbite. Next gen only. Like, the tech's gonna be better. The gore system of the Dead Space remake is miles better. Miles better. Callisto Protocol gore system doesn't look impressive to me. I mean, just because it's gory, it doesn't... Like, there's layers to the Dead Space remake gore system. There's literally layers on the flesh. That's never... I mean, unless they downgraded it, which they could have. I don't know if the game's coming out in January, though. They're awfully quiet about it. Now, it's still November, but pretty sure they'd be pushing that a lot harder if it were coming in January. I think the Dead Space remake is going to be delayed. I think that's going to get delayed. Could be wrong, but right now they're just too quiet. Right now they're just too quiet. Callisto is $70, but you have to pay extra to get the full experience. Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand how people are defending it. Like, look, you can be a fan of something, but the way the publisher is going about, you know, the strategic shelf life, you know, like post-release roadmap is just shitty. It's really bad, but that was probably a part of the agreement, you know. They say, hey, you can make your game, Glenn, but we're gonna need some post-release content, you know. So I don't know how that shit works, but I'm assuming that's how the cookie crumbled. I got PS5 Callisto pre-ordered on $6.55 on Amazon. Really? Why is it that cheap? Oh, well, I guess I guess technically you can get the PS4 version and upgrade for free. I don't know how that works, but that's not I don't know. I saw it on the PS Store. I saw it on the PS Store for $70, PS5 version. Now, maybe there's a cheaper edition, but it didn't pop up in my face. So, didn't pop up in my face. Are you playing it, Michael? Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, they literally striked one of my videos. Not claimed, but fucking striked. Like, I mean, if anything, I sold more copies of the game than half these shills. They were like, oh, fuck you, Michael. We're going to buy it in spite. You know what I mean? There are literally channels that review movies and show, like, actual movie clips, the whole fucking video. And they're allowed to do that. But I show 30 seconds of gameplay that's already been released, not leaked gameplay. And they're like, oh, fuck that, man. And half of the footage was my hand in it and everything. It's terrible footage. But whatevs. So do I really want to support it now? Hell no. Why would I want to fucking support that? At least CD Projekt Red never did shit like that. You know what I mean? But it's legit going to be a higher depth haunted house sim. Well, I mean, that's what it is, and that's what people are clamoring for. But I mean, I think that's kind of generic and mid, but what else? Why would you buy a game from the PlayStation Store that's more expensive than having the disc? Well, because I'm lazy. It's about convenience. If I don't have to go to the store and buy the game, then... Because I can play the game earlier on the PlayStation Store. I got to wait the next day to play it on disc, so... It's a matter of when are we going to play it, and... Do you play Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer? Well, the answer is no. I mean, the video had like 45K views. It was growing, but I don't know what to tell people. I'm at the Dead Space remake. I can't wait for the Callisto Protocol. Yes, baby, woo. You're the one to complain? Every game has DMR. I don't know what you're talking about, DRM. Every game has DRM. Bro, if you're going to sit there and say, like, PC... Dude, look at Steam. Steam has been doing DRM for, like, literally decades. And no one complains about Steam. You don't own the games on Steam. The fuck you smoking, dude? Now, maybe GOG or some shit. Like, they just give you the files. But Steam games are controlled by Steam, so I'm not sure what you're smoking, bro. But if you're going to start, like, talking about that, then maybe you need to wake up and smell the coffee. Oh, Michael, I own a lot of games on PC. Yeah, but you don't really own them. It's all controlled by fucking Steam. You gotta be, it's just what it is. So I don't know what to tell you. I tried to come out to my parents as gay, but they said they already knew because they saw me watching your stream. There's no way. Well, I'm not gay, so I'm not sure what to tell you. I'm not sure why they came to that conclusion, but nonetheless. Michael the Doomer. Well, that's the chat. I'm just reflecting the chat. Basically, this channel is a parody of YouTube comments. I don't know why that wasn't obvious, but okay. I'm just like a comment cartoon form. Michael answers one question for 10 minutes. Well, you're complaining already. Oh, jeez. It's a bitch-a-thon in here. Let's go live to argue. That's basically what this show has become. I mean, it's always pretty much been that, but my God, do we love arguing in here about nothing. What are your thoughts on the Steam Deck? Not many thoughts. I think it's a pointless device. Nice little novelty thing. Then when the honeymoon phase wears off, it gets thrown in the corner, Gets thrown in the corner. All right, let's get a 5 in the chat here. Let's get a 5 in the chat, folks. At home, let's hit that like button if you can. If you can, hit that like button. Gotta wake people up in here already. I'm out here moving the body quick, fast. There we go. There we go. We're just seeing. Oh, we got a Steam Deck fanboy in here. That might be an actual Steam Deck channel. The wheels are moving, baby. That's what we're talking about. You say one little wrong thing and they get mad. They're like, oh, hell no, Michael. I used to be a fan of this channel, but hell no. You dare be talking up on that Callisto protocol. We're going to come out there and put our boot up your ass. I'm not even kidding. I think about 5 people unsubscribed. And I know there's certain people in here that don't agree with this, so they don't want to come in here and hear it. It's like, dude, did you make the fucking game? Like, why are you so emotionally attached to a video game? I think that's very unhealthy. It's like, holy shit. And look, if you made the game or some shit like that, that's a little bit of a different scenario, but you're just a consumer. Like, Michael's trying to say this game is trash. He's trying to say that everyone who plays this game is a fucking idiot. Well, he's a fucking moron. It's like, dude, it's a part of the entertainment, bro. Taking it way too fucking serious. Do I really think people, like, you think I'm getting upset overnight if people buy the Callisto protocol? No, I don't care. Like, if you're taking this shit that serious, I don't know. I can't help you. Dr. Phil can, though. What are we typing in this chat, guys? If we're just going to start spamming things with irrelevant comments or paragraphs, I'm not sure what to tell you. Can't help you on that either. So let's try and keep it a little focused in here. Well, I get it, but I can tell that people are being totally serious about it. Like, they're actually upset. Like, oh, Michael, what the fuck, dude? Callisto protocol is based. It's like, what does that mean? What does that mean? You should do a full playthrough. Yeah, okay. I'm a devil coming through, baby. That's what we talking about. When you're doing a computer build stream. Oh, Jesus Christ. Got 2. Have it NVIDIA and Intel. AMD is cool. Good, I guess. Got to show more. Get that 4090. Shit, a 40. Anyone here got a 4090? Someone in here said they had a 4090. That's fucking insane, bro. It's like $1,500 just for the damn GPU. You're out of your fucking gourd. You know, that thing better be like rendering the Titanic within a millisecond. You know what I mean? Jesus, for that. Better be rendering the Titanic within a millisecond. I do. I don't know if I believe it. 4090. Probably the Senator. No, I don't think he's got it unless he upgraded. Callisto graphics look insane. Problem is, I wonder if the game is going to be ready for December 2nd. I think they already updated it with patches, so I don't know how it's going to run on last-gen consoles, though, or underpowered PCs. That's going to be the big question. And since the review embargo isn't until the fucking day of release, you're going to have to keep looking around for fucking leaked videos. I mean, I want it to be great. You know, maybe I'll have a pleasantly fun time with it, but, you know, I already talked about, you know, some of my gripes with the experience so far. Shoes look new. Well, I'm not sure what that means, because they ain't new. These are LA shoes, brah. These are LA shoes. Okay, we walked on the Skid Row with these. We were in Skid Row with these shoes, okay? Well, they brought back some of the LA smells and whatnot. Shit's a fire hazard. Well, I mean, yeah, gaming PC, I mean, it just takes a lot of power to run those damn things. Like, it's crazy. Like, you got to have a lot of power to push the shit. Maybe in the next, like, 2 decades, you can get, like, 3080 performance from, like, a quiet machine that, like, is fanless. Imagine that. That'd be crazy. But yeah, you got to have a fucking power supply that's appropriate. You got to have the whole damn shebang. Yeah, I mean, people just want like jump scares and gore, and it's like, I mean, we've already seen that before. At least the Dead Space remake is going into, well, I mean, they can't because it's next gen only. If that gore system is really like that, it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something special. There's apparently layers to it. I mean, unless they change it, that's been a while, so I don't know. And they've been awfully quiet about the game, so I don't really think it's coming out. I don't really think it's coming out. Dead Space remake will flop, mate. No, I don't think it will. Play Daisy Gone. I don't know what that is. Not sure I know what that is. I don't think the Dead Space remake is worth 70. Well, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't do it for that. Absolutely not. I think it's only 60 on Steam. So, EA is soulless. Well, I mean, I talk to great people at EA. I talk to everyone at EA, creative directors, execs, the whole nine. So I'm not sure. And they didn't have to be nice either. They could have said, "Oh, you know, we're busy." And so I don't know, man. All great people, incredible people, really, to be honest. Like, that was like the best experience I've ever had in the games industry. Everyone was cool as fuck, chill. Hey, you want to do an interview? No problem. You know, it wasn't like a Jerry Lawler where you got to fucking like pull strings to get him to talk, you know? Unreal. Jerry Lawler, how you doing? But, you know, if anything, I mean, that video stays up because it puts Jerry Lawler in a good light, you know? It's helping Jerry Lawler out, so fuck it. If it's helping someone out, then so be it. Why would I give a fuck? It's literally making Jerry Lawler look better, so, you know? Why would I not? Why would I delete it? It's helping his probably barbecue business. We're like, oh, yeah, I saw that cringy YouTube video. That guy said he wanted an interview. He couldn't take no for an answer. Yeah, the review embargo is so cringe. Michael is in bed with EA. Well, I mean, it's a great place to be in bed. It's a great place to be in bed. This, that, and the third, baby. Well, this is great gameplay. Well, I never said this was gameplay, so I don't know why you would think it would be, but whatever. I'm glad you like this gameplay. It's probably more immersive anyway, you know, first-person mod, so. No, I liked Battlefield 2042. I mean, I was never big on Battlefield, so I didn't think it was missing anything. I thought it was pretty complete day one. I mean, I played the beta and said it was shit. And dude, I literally had this conversation with these people out here, okay? I got like 20 videos on Battlefield 2042. 15 at least, probably. Maybe 10, somewhere around there. But literally no one, they were defending Battlefield over here. So obviously it's a me problem. They come over here, they see my face, they're like, oh, what's this guy? He's got eyeballs looking in 6 directions. It's like, well, I can see, you know, different strippers at once, so that beats you. But they were literally defending Battlefield over here. Okay? They were defending Battlefield 2042. And I told them it was going to be a disaster. I told them that, and some people in here remember those streams from last year, summer of last year, I believe. Maybe 2 years ago. Don't know when, but whenever the game came out, last year, I believe. And we were telling them, and it's like, oh, but Michael, you say that about every game. We can't take you seriously. Well, I don't really give a shit if you take me seriously. Okay. But they were defending, like, even after the beta came out, they're like, oh, this is an old build. EA said it was an old build. They were defending that shit, dude. What the fuck? And then all of a sudden, once Young Yak came out with his big video and, you know, G-Man or whoever, the Act Man, I think, once they all came out and said the same thing, they were like, oh, yeah, the general consensus has changed. It's like, yeah, if you're on the internet. It's an internet culture, gaming, social circle jerk, circle jerk. That's what it is. Real gamers are playing Battlefield, you know. I mean, the fans anyway of that game are playing it. They're not. Obviously, why would you waste time playing something you hate? That makes no fucking sense. Because, you know, playing a game actually requires some energy. So it's not like sitting around watching shit. So, I mean, believe it or not, it has fans. Not many, but it would be interesting. It would really be interesting to start a channel where we actually find real human beings, and we bring them out on the street here, and we interview someone who has put like 200 hours into Battlefield 2042. They've been there since the pre-alpha, and they're completely genuine, and they're completely, you know, just basically do an opposite of what the internet says, because it's so annoying. You got the hive mind, you know, and it's happening with the Callisto protocol too. You speak up about it and you're like, oh, well, hell, you haven't played it. Okay. When I had Cyberpunk earlier, they were saying fake copy, 3D printed copy, all this fucking dumb shit. You know, all this fucking dumb shit. It's like, whatever, dude. I have the fucking game in my hand. I can't show you gameplay because there's an embargo, you know, so I had to wait like everyone else. But I had that bitch earlier, and they're like, oh, it's a fake game. It's a fake game, Michael. Yeah, such a fake fucking game, you know? Unreal. Sad. It's really sad. No, I'm not going to play Doom 2016, unless someone wants to play producer. I'm not doing it. Didn't you not like Elden Ring? I mean, that not liking something is different than hating. I mean, I can, you know, find some redeeming qualities in Elden Ring. Not many, but, you know, because it's the same old combat encounter. It's the same old crap. Cyberpunk on PS5 is 150 gigabytes, too much space for mediocre game at best. Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. They can keep that. That's a looter shooter, bro. We'll be covering Cyberpunk soon. The second year anniversary is coming, so we'll figure out something to do, hopefully. Maybe not. I don't know. We didn't do anything last year, so that I remember of. But we'll see what we can do here for the 2-year anniversary. And we're going to hit 200 viewers on Midnight Color. That would have been, that might be fucking, that might be a record. No one is playing Cyberpunk. It's already dead. It's already dead again. Well, they played it because of the Netflix thing, and then that's it. Cuphead DLC. Yeah, I'm not doing that. No, we're not doing no Cuphead on this channel. Absolutely fucking not. Not doing no Cuphead. I mean, is it even out yet? Is it coming out? I mean, if it's a new release, we might jump into it. But if it's already out, I'm not. Hell no. We're not doing it then. But I wouldn't like. Okay, here we go. It sounds weird when you say midnight. If you're bitching about the, I'm done. I'm not gonna even get it. You're baiting. That's what. There's no way you're complaining about the title, dude. There's no fucking way, bro. Oh, it's not midnight where I'm at. Well, I can't help you. I really can't help you. I mean, it's just. It's like holy fucking shit. But what the hell is fucking gates open? It's like, holy fucking shit, bro. It's not midnight, Michael. Well, I know of another channel that calls, well, I'm not going to say what it is, but there's a guy that says he does pictures for 5 minutes or some shit like that, and the video's like an hour long. You know what I mean? So, I'm not sure what to tell you. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying where I live. Well, that's great. I don't know how that does anything. Yeah, I know it's a hard game. That's why we're not playing it. There's too many backseaters, especially for that. Cuphead's got a community, so, and if they were to ever stumble upon my gameplay, they would probably be, well, let's just say they wouldn't be happy. It's midnight it's midnight somewhere probably, so I don't care. Play Arkham Knight. I actually just reinstalled it. Graphics are really good on Arkham Knight, bro. I don't know if this is the PC version, but dude, that's an older game and the graphics are really fucking popping on that bitch. Have you guys gone into the character model viewer in Arkham Knight? You can zoom in, like, the detail's fucking crazy, bro. Arkham Knight might be visually one of the best looking games of last gen. And they hated it when it came out too. I think they were bitching about it. Oh, it's trash. Arkham Knight's trash. Pretty sure the community hated it. The Batman community hated it, I'm pretty sure. Arkham Asylum was so good. What happened? I bet you can go back and find people complaining and bitching, and now they have nostalgia for it. Arkham Knight was so great. What happened? Gotham Knights is trash. You know, you need to become a member of Michael Philo. I'll tell you what, you're in here nonstop. Running that mouth. The same old script. Literally a copy and paste. Might as well become a member at this point, you know. It's obvious you have love for the show. Just can't help yourself, can you? I live in Canada. It's not like that far away. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Okay, I'm reading comments. They're not making any sense, so we're going to move on to one that will. I swear there's AI robots in here just trying to string together a sentence because half of this shit makes no sense. Unless you're talking to someone else, which I don't know what to tell you. Well, I've tried to do that, but it never worked out. So I tried to do that, but it never worked out. Tried to do that, but it never worked out. That's why Marilyn Manson did that thing. Supposedly. I don't know if he really did, though. We're not having personal discussions in here, okay? If you're going to do that, at least keep it to a minimum, okay? We're not having like 6-paragraph discussions in here about something totally irrelevant to the show or to the gaming scene, okay? Arkham Knight is the best Batman game. Well, that's not what they said when it came out. That's not what they said when it came out. Any info on the Callisto Protocol performance modes? No, I don't think there's anything out yet. You doing anything after the stream? I don't know what that means. Isn't gaming on PC DRM free games, Michael? I don't know what that means. Only on GOG, unless there's somewhere else. Not on Steam. Not on Steam. Who let the simpleton out of the asylum was the best video game line, Michael? I remember saying it out loud when I first heard it. Well, it's in Red Dead 2. I don't know why people think I made it up. It's literally in Red Dead 2. It might not be that exaggerated, but... do you have a PS2? Yeah. Yeah, we do. It doesn't work anymore, though. The disk drive stopped working, just like my PS3. Got a PS3, there'd be great games to play on it, but the disk drive doesn't work anymore, so... The season pass has exclusive. They're getting really mad at me about this animation. Oh, Michael, that's not true. Glenn came out and said, it's like, we already covered that. Like, where are you guys at? It's not my fault. You come into a stream and expect like a 2-minute video that's concise and digestible. It's like we had a video up on the fucking game. They striked it. Okay. Why would I want to give the game more publicity than I already have? You know, fuck them. If they don't want to scratch my back, why should I scratch theirs? You know, I'm not getting a review code. You know, they're not sending over a fucking poster of Glenn. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not getting any of that shit. So, what am I getting in return? Nothing. You know? Why would I shield their game when they're going to act stupid about shit? Like, if anything, they should have left the video up because it would have sold more copies. But okay. Glenn is going to deliver Game of the Year. Well, I certainly hope so because, It isn't looking too hot right about now. He's in bed with Sony devs. Well, to do a show like that, you have to be you have to be in bed. They act as lame as fuck at this point. Well, I don't care. If you were compelled enough to type that, that means I'm doing something right, so complain all you want. Oh, there we go. Input. I was waiting for input funny. I thought we lost you. Shit. Thought we lost you. I was getting a little worried there. It's like, damn, input funny's gone. I mean, fuck. You know, my punching bag is gone. Arkham Knight is all the content just like Callisto. Really? Well, I didn't care enough about those games to really even... I think Arkham Knight has cool graphics. That's about it, though. It's really... There's not much to do in the world, so... They want to complain about Gotham Knights being barren. There's nothing to do in the open world, but look at Arkham Knight. Like, I'll fire that bitch up tonight and I'll show you there ain't nothing to do in the open world. So it's got great graphics, but that's about it. Arkham Knight is very bad. Did you play Death Stranding? Was good to experience something actually unique. Yeah, I did. But I do believe you have to be in the right mood to play that game. And if you can't handle slower games, at least in the beginning, then it's probably not going to be the right one there for you. Ugh. Oh, fake gamer. You're bringing the fake gamer up again. I don't know how to address it. I don't know what it means, so I'm not sure I can help you with that. Are you growing out of gaming? I've already grown out of gaming 10 years ago. If that makes me a fake gamer, then I don't give a shit. You think the devs that play these games actually play them? No. Everyone's jaded to it, dude. Everyone's jaded. I know that's not what you want to hear, but it is certainly. Here, let's read Input Funny. He wrote a paragraph, God bless him. Here we go. Input Funny. Arkham Knight was better than I thought it would be. The complaints were a little overstated, but the Batmobile overstayed its welcome a little. 8 out of 10. Well, it's too bad there's nothing to do with the Batmobile. It's a dead, empty open world with just enemies in it. I mean, it's got great effects and great visuals, but that's really all about it. You're an average normie? Well, this isn't a channel for normies, because if it were, we would have people actually watching the show. Can you cook? Oh, you're back in here. You're back in here. I don't know what the fake gamer thing means, but the Batmobile was overused. That's my only issue. I like running into the corners of buildings. Really? You can destruct those? Shit. Well, we might have to fire that bitch up. Yeah, they did a lot of cool things with the technology. They did a lot of cool things with the visuals and the technology. I think it was more of a tech demo, really, to be honest. I think it was more of a tech demo. The water looks really fantastic. The water looks really fantastic. But you can't really do much with the water, so. Yeah, now they have installed. Well, that's what I'm saying. Fire it up a little. Well, we can see what we do tonight. I mean, I'm installing Red Dead 2 as well. I'm installing Red Dead 2 on PC. Never played it on PC, so might be a whole new game. I don't know. Might be a whole new fucking game. Because I don't really play Red Dead 2 without any updates, so they might have actually changed some things for better or worse. So we can jump into that, or we can jump into whatever else is installed. Manhunt 3 will come out soon. That's going to get you a timeout. How was Young Ya successful on YouTube? I don't know. Go ask the normies that watch him. I bought it on a Steam sale. Did Arkham Knight have a story? Don't know. I didn't even play the first mission. It was terrible. Don't know what that means, but we do appreciate the 2. Ban him. Well, I like banning people for entertainment purposes, and they get actually mad. It's like, if you really want to get unbanned, we can work that out. But, there's like 300 people that are banned. And a lot of that was not by me. And we were just hoping that the mods, could figure it out. I mean, that's why they had the wrench. I got a show to do, right? I'm not going to babysit the chat, otherwise that's the show. And, granted, that's what people want secretly, but that doesn't make for the best content, so we got to find a balance between playing babysit chat and making sure that they're comfy and Kino and whatever other lingo you guys use. And we also have something to show for out here. And some will argue we don't have anything to show for, but there's over 180 people in here, so I think that is a wrong take. It's an L take. Let's see here. All right. Those women were creaming when... Oh, bro, you didn't see half of it because I was just showing you Ryan Gosling. Dude, I was looking into the women's eyes. That's the closest I've ever been to so many females. You know what I mean? Like, they were... And I told them, I said, honey, look, you guys are going to have to fucking speak up. You want him to acknowledge your existence, you're going to have to yell. And it barely picked up on the camera because he was crazy, bro. My call. Damn, almost 200 viewers in here. That's fucking crazy. Females. They were literally females, dude. If you want to get banned, McFlurry, we'll get you out of here. Okay? They weren't men. And if they were, that's even better. Little shaky. Don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. Can you do Castlevania? No. I don't know what Castlevania really is. Never played it. That's a boomer franchise, bro. Unless there's a new one out. Beaver 1999, member for 6 months. Hell yeah, bro. Michael Fellow, you're still in here running that mouth. Why don't you just convert, okay? Come on over here, and we'll see what we can do for you. Best game of all time, don't have an answer. Don't have an answer. On the fence, don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. 2023 will feel like the first next-gen experience, hopefully. Hopefully, no, we're not playing Ragnarok. We're not doing no Ragnarok. Ryan Gosling wouldn't acknowledge the girls' laugh aloud. They should have thanked him. I mean, I was encouraging them to say, hey, if you honestly want this to happen, you're going to have to yell as loud as I am. I don't care how stupid it looks. It doesn't fucking matter. Like, if you want, this is your only time to be in the presence of Ryan Gosling, and if you're going to try and make it happen, you got to make it happen. So, and it worked. Yeah, he saw World Class, and he's like, holy fuck, we got to get out of here. How high can you jump? How much you going to pay? You want content like that? That ain't... Jeez. But probably not as high as you can. The LA streams were amazing. Oh, here we go. RC coming through with the 5. Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate it. Michael gets kicked out of GameStop for playing the demos too long. There's no way. Well, back when they had demos, I mean, that would have made sense. But they don't... Demos are not a thing anymore, which, I get it now. I truly understand it. I would never put out a demo. Not in this internet era. Fake gamer culture. Would never put out a demo for my game. That's a bad idea. That's the worst idea you could have as a publisher, to put out a demo. Fuck that shit. If they weren't interested to begin with, then the demo is not going to win them over. Now back in the day that was a little different, but everything has changed with the internet and personalities and influencers and haters, detractors, modders, the whole shebang. It's all internet trash. Really, to be honest. Now, if it were the 90s, I mean, that's a different story. Joe coming through with the 2. Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate that. What do you think about The Witcher 3 next gen? We're going to take a look. I think I have The Witcher 3. And we're going to update it when it releases. So we'll definitely take a look, but barely played it because I wasn't impressed with what I played, but we'll see. We'll see. Kojima's new game is getting a demo at the Game Awards. Kojima's new game is Overdose. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Fuck's that even mean? That would be sick, though, if put out a new fucking demo. That'd be killer. Kojima's overrated. Well, he gets people, you know, I mean, I don't know. He is, but he isn't. I don't know. Yes and no. That's my answer. Yes and no. It looks worse than the original in some ways. Probably another waste of 70. Dying Light 2 demo. The only way you can put out demos is after the release of the game. Then I think it makes sense because it doesn't matter at that point as much. But if you're releasing a demo early for a game before it's released, that is not going to work. It's not going to work out, folks. Hey there, mister. How are you doing? Holy shit, almost 200 people in here. Man, this Callisto protocol thing. Jesus. Where's the Ryan Gosling stream? I can't find it. I don't know. I literally don't know what it's called. It was it's the premiere for The Gray Man or something. I don't know. I think that's what it's called. Why wouldn't it work? Could you explain? Because if you put a demo out, everyone's going to nitpick everything of it, even if it's a fantastic demo. And modders are going to go into the game files and fucking, you know, extract things from the game demo files and say, oh, this is, you know, it just, the culture has changed, and as such, it's not best to put a demo out before release. Not in my opinion. That's why the Callisto protocol doesn't have a demo. It shouldn't have a demo. Because it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. Not anymore. Now, maybe after the fact, that's different, but not before release. Not before release. Not before release. Someone is writing 6 paragraphs in here. Someone is writing, Evil West calling me back, it's too repetitive. Yeah. Well, I already knew that going in. I don't know. I mean, if to me it's about as repetitive as Doom, although maybe it's not as bad. The boss fights are way too easy though. Holy shit, the boss fight. I know I was on normal difficulty. Boss fights way too easy. If I can beat that shit, boss fights are way too easy. We had 200 viewers, bro. Holy fuck. For Midnight Caller, I mean, granted, we are starting it really early here, but for Midnight Caller, there ain't usually anyone in here. What the fuck's going on? Well, it went down when I said, of course, that's PS1 magazines with demos. Well, the internet ruined it, really, to be honest. If the internet didn't, you know, I don't know how to explain it. I've already said it 6 times. They get mad when I repeat things, so I guess I can't fill in the dead air with conversation. I guess I got to make one statement and then shut up, and then 5 minutes later I can talk again. Where are you walking? Nowhere. Oh, literally nowhere. I mean, some people might be new, but I don't think that's real. I think that's trolling. Michael, I'm new here. Shill up. What is the season pass, though? I don't know what that means. What is the season pass? I don't even know. It's more content. That's the easiest way to explain it. You need the season pass to get past the start screen. Okay, dude. It's $100. Oh my God. Yeah, if you're dropping down, I mean, I don't get it. Not when the review, and if the reviews are already out and they were super positive, then that's a different story. But that isn't the way the cookie crumbles here. Games are too popular now, but nobody cares. We thought innovative design. Glenn is scared to lift the review embargo because he knows the game's trash. Well, that's why he's got to sell the season pass so hard. That's why he's got to sell the season pass so hard, you know? Jeez. It's like, buy the season pass. Look at all the conversation. The conversation's not surrounding the base game. Conversation's surrounding the fucking season pass. They sold that season pass pretty well, didn't they? Oh, we got new death animations, exclusive death animations for the season pass. Then they're bitching at me like, oh, you're spreading false info. What the fuck's that even mean, dude? I literally said there's exclusive content in the season pass. How is that false? Fucking idiots, dude. These shills, I swear to God, bro. Like, dead ass worse than the Elden Ring fanboys. Like, you're hyping up a game that has no... Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. I mean, I don't buy season passes either. If the base game is shit, why would I buy the season pass? What games you're looking forward to in 2023? Well, whatever comes out. At this point, that's what we have to take. At this point, that's what we have to take. Jurassic World Dominion. I don't know what that means. Alrighty, are we cutting out over here? Are we cutting out over here? Seems like we could be cutting out over here. Spider-Man 2 will change gaming. I mean, hopefully it might. I mean, it really could visually. But I am tired of seeing the same old Spider-Man games being re-released. Oh, here's Spider-Man Miles again. It's like, I already played that on PS5 in 2020, 2 years ago. You know what I mean? Like, it's time for the new Spider-Man game. Jesus. How many times are they going to put the same Spider-Man game back out? It's like, let's re-release the same Spider-Man game 6 years in a row now. The fuck? Oh, but Michael, they didn't re-release it. It was just exclusive for the PC. Yeah, I get it, but we don't need to play them again. You can watch them on YouTube. You can watch them on YouTube. Thoughts on the Wolverine game? Could be good. Could be good. To be honest, I think it will be pretty high level. Pretty high level to be, especially if it's PS5 only. Pretty high level stuff. The Order 1997. Oh Lord. Are you excited for the Resident Evil 4 remake? Well, supposedly there's going to be a demo for that. I'm not sure if plans have changed. But that is one, and I don't think Capcom should release a demo for it. But if they do release a demo for the Resident Evil 4 remake, I will be downloading the demo. So, Michael, never do the one chip challenge. No, I did it. I did it with a good senator. It was terrible. It was with the latest chip, too. It was with the latest chip, the black one, or the blue one. Horrible. Trash. Total garbage. Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate that. Deck tested. Steam Deck guys out. Spider-Man 2 on PS2 has more to do in the open world. Well, hopefully they listen to the review and they implement some changes here. I watched the stream. Dude, okay. Well, obviously that guy didn't. Probably one of the best streams, but Spider-Man dead, empty open world. Exactly. Exactly. Did you see GTA 6 coming out June 2024? Well, that seems a little too early. That seems a little too early. Jesus. Fucking Paul Walker up in this bitch. Spider-Man 2 will just feel like DLC. Well, hopefully it doesn't. If it does, I don't want to play the same game. So if it doesn't feel drastically different, I'm probably not going to get excited. It got leaked yesterday. What the fuck? Introducing the Callisto Protocol. Hope we get to play as Venom. Well, we'll see. That would be pretty sick, but it's over. It's over. It's the Resident Evil 4 thing. Yep, Lord Sadler, there it is. Lord Sadler. Dead Island 2 being pushed back to April. Junk. Don't care about it anymore. Don't care about it anymore. All these games getting pushed back. It's like, when are we ready? It never, 10-year dev cycle. Yikes. When are we ready? 10-year dev cycle for the same old crap. Amazing. Do you care about the World Cup? No. If I did, I wouldn't be doing this stream. Oh, they got Christmas presents out here. They got Christmas presents out here, bro. You guys want to see the Christmas presents? Look at this shit. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Let me zoom in here. Let's zoom in here. This is amazing. Look at this right here. They got Christmas presents. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, would you just look at it? Oh, would you just look at it? Oh, my God. I just watched your chip video. Well, I'm not sure how you did that, but okay. Yeah, just amazing presents, guys. Oh, yeah, just so sexy. All right, we're going to go take a seat here. I'm walking far too long out here. Jeez. Already streaming for an hour out here. My God. Hey there, mister. How are you doing? The show mods. Hero toxic haters. Well, I told you to member up. Told you to member up. You didn't want to listen. How many miles do you walk a day? We don't really walk much anymore. This is the first time I've walked out here in a long time. Here comes the gamer girl, Michael. Here comes the gamer. Didn't want to listen, so sad. Do World Cup party to get view. No, I don't care about the World Cup. Why would I do that? I don't care about the World Cup. I'm not going to watch it. What were you averaging in California? 12 to 15 a day. One time it was like literally 20 miles, dude. 12 to 15 a day. We were running out of places to walk in California, even, like, Jesus Christ. It's crazy. Yikes. I don't know what that means. You and the good senator have balls. Eating the hot chip stream was crazy. World Cup is boring. Control is underrated. Really fun game. Yeah, well, the destruction's cool, but outside of that, I don't think it's good. Too weird for me. Makes no sense. Not interested. Creaming for the Callisto Protocol. Do you miss the LA days? I don't know what that means. I didn't live out there, so I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, the streams are cool, but if we were to do it again, it'd be, there's not many, there's nothing left to do out there really, so it'd be a pretty similar situation. Spider-Man PS4 literally had 1080p texture boat NPCs and boats that you could swim through as if they were ghosts. Clown. Who's the clown? Part 3. Third account? There's no way. Hi there, mister. Need for Speed Unbound comes out in a week. It comes out before the Callisto Protocol, literally. Comes out before the Callisto Protocol. Comes out before the Callisto Protocol. So we might actually do a little pit stop for the Callisto Protocol, or for the Need for Speed Unbound. Might be doing a pit stop. Any games are you actually hoping to be good? I literally talk about, bro, what do you want me to do? You want me to do a stream where we talk about positive games? It's going to get 5 viewers, okay? Like, it literally will. So, not sure what to tell you. 60 frames on PS5 and Series X, yeah. No one cares what I like playing. Like, that's just the reality of it. But they'll sure as hell come in here and say, you're so damn wrong about this game, Michael. It's like, I don't want to be right. I want to be wrong. You know, we want the Callisto to be good. But if it ain't good, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, you were just lucky, Michael. You just say every game is bad. You were just lucky. Oh, we're still not going to take you seriously. We're still not going to give you a pat on the back, sweetheart. Oh, you were just lucky again. It was just the fluke that the Callisto Protocol was bad. Let's wait till the DLC to actually pass judgment. Let's wait till the DLC. Wait for the update. Wait for the deal. It's always something. It's like, I'm not out here rooting for the game to fail, okay? But, you know, on the flip side, I'm not jumping up and down. There's just no reason to. I'll play when it comes out, and if it's good, it's good. If it's trash, it's trash. I mean, it's not, you know, everyone's acting like this is the last big fucking game of the century. Second coming of Christ in here. I could see if it were from, you know, a dev team that actually had experience. Alana Pierce shouted out Solid Rev. Wait, what? Fake-a-boo coming through. Alana Pierce shout out Solid Rev. Alana Pierce shouted out Solid Rev. Oh, shit. It's over. Everyone does that with every AAA game, you know. You do that voice so well. Let's wait for the death animations before we pass judgment. Well, I mean, that could be yeah, if there's only like 3 death animations or some shit like that, that's going to be pretty fucking, that's going to suck. Because then that will mean that they put them all behind the DLC. It's all over Twitter today. I saw it. I don't know. Too busy doing shows. I only had like an hour of downtime, 2 hours of downtime. I don't think people realize that, and especially if we're doing a show later, we don't have much time left. So I don't watch a lot of Pierce. I don't watch a lot of Pierce. I think Miss Click is a better creator. I think Miss Click is a better creator. Hello? Guys, is it frozen? Is it frozen? I saw more than 3 death animations in the least stuff you can find here on YouTube, yeah. Strong Blair Witch vibes right now. 60K before 2023? Shit. Not Input Funny's still in here. I thought we lost him again. He only said that one thing about Batman and left. Fake fan. It is good. Oh, man. You just need to move the camera. Well, it's fine where it's at. There's 180 people watching. Clearly, it's not that bad. Cope. Nothing to talk about today. Oh, there's plenty to talk about, sweetheart. Fuck you mean right now? Go read the comments of the last stream. They're fucking bitching hard. Bitching hard. Synthetic Man is a good channel. Well, that's because he does the long videos. I don't do long videos. I do streams instead of long videos. Less work. You know how long it takes to edit a 30-minute video? Yeah, that's like 2 days of editing. Fuck that. I'm not doing it. Someone is getting crazy in here. Someone's getting crazy in here. Whatever happened to burnout? Yeah, well, they'll bring it back. They'll bring it back. When you get that wallet ready, they'll bring it back, okay? It's that simple. It's that simple. You asked us and the camera looked up, said, I know you just moved the camera. I don't know what that means. Lazy content creator. Who? Me? I've already put the work in. Honey, I've been doing this for 11 years, okay? I don't care if you just joined 2 weeks ago, okay? I've been doing this for 11 years, and we never started streaming until 2 years ago. So it's time for me to be lazy because I've already output it enough to say, okay, well, we tried, didn't work, whatever. You know, not that big of a deal. I've already tried time and time again for multiple years, okay? I'm a highly functioning autist. Well, join the club. Your audio's cutting out. I'm going to start banning. Dude, why do you guys got to troll? The audio's just fine. They're obviously able to hear. I like your style, Michael. No one live streams this way. Well, I'm glad you see something in this. And we're glad to have you on board. I've seen your old streams. I thought they was pretty good. Well, it's about the same show. A little different, but not really. And we're not going to start romanticizing about old streams, okay, or old content. The nostalgia drug in here is so fucking bad. You got to get up off of that nostalgia shit. That's like being in a relationship for 5 years and she dumps you and then you can't ever move on from it. Like you have to move on. You have to move on. Otherwise, it's going to hold you back forever. And I know it's tough and it's going to take time to heal. But you know what? At the end of the day, that's just what's going to have to happen. You can't sit there and say, oh my God, what did I do wrong? Why did she leave me? You can't. You can't do it. You should go on tour. I agree. I think that'd be sick as fuck, bro. It would be a great show. Your show was good. The show was never really good, to be honest. I never liked my show. But that's me. So I don't know what to tell you. You're romanticizing about something that isn't coming back. I just made the analogy and you couldn't quite understand. You didn't listen. So it's time. If you can't appreciate what is being broadcasted now, then we don't have time for you. We're gonna focus on the people that like what we're doing now. We're not going back to these old, boomers in here that think they're so cool because I miss troll callers. Well, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Glad you enjoyed it, but don't know what to tell you. Do better. Yeah, okay. I don't know what that means. Seems pretty toxic. Maybe it's not. Maybe my interpretation is wrong. The streams you do now are good. Oh, here we go. 6 paragraphs. Here we go. This is why you wanted to see midnight. This is why. Here we go. Let's read these paragraphs. I literally have to pause the chat. I mean, the streams you do now are good, but people just hate on everything these days. A bird could shit a mile. Oh, okay. Never mind. I do agree that the shows used to be better just objectively. You removed callers and replaced them with nothing else. It's like taking half. No. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not going down this road here, guys. This is why I don't do Midnight Caller, because it always turns into this bullshit. We're not doing this, okay? If you can't keep it gaming focused or within the gaming scene or Callisto protocol, then I don't know what to tell you. We're not going to make this about, oh, the show used to be so much better and all of this bullshit. We don't care, okay? We really don't care. You're here now. You're still commenting. Clearly, we're doing, some people have officially moved on, and some people in here just want to complain for the sake of doing it. So you can have that opinion. You're allowed to have that opinion, but The good callers are gone. That's why we ended the show. I mean, that's why we ended that segment. The good callers are gone. If I could bring Dr. Phil back, I would. If I can bring Stone Cold back, I would. If I can bring McDonald's back, I would. If I can bring all of those fantastic callers with, they had something to offer to the show. It was fantastic. But that is not a thing anymore. So, as unfortunate as that sounds, it's not a thing anymore. So, what about the game Forspoken? Damn, it's getting cold. If you sit out here and just do nothing, it gets cold. We're going to have to move the body. We're going to have to move the body. Guys, tell Abu to get in here. Hard times. I'm kidding, of course. Jesus. Kanye West. We're going to have to move. It's getting really cold out here. No, I'm not convincing people to come back to my show. I respect their decision. If they moved on, they moved on. I'm not going to fucking beg for people to come back to the show. Although I have tried that. Just to see if they would. And sometimes they actually do come back. Just to come in here for one comment. They moved on. They moved on. And that's fine. That's fair. I don't care. I mean, I miss them, but it's not something that we're not going to pause the show and say, hey, we're not doing the show until Abu Gamers comes back. Like, it's really not that big of a deal. At least World Class gets outside. Well, that is something that very few streamers do, is actually broadcast in nature. Well, I mean, I can't imagine some of these people breaking up with their lifelong girlfriend, You get a girlfriend in college and she stays with you, and then eventually she says, I'm moving on with my chapter. And you say, oh, honey, please don't go. Please don't go. Please don't go. And then 6 years later, you're still saying, please don't go. It's like, fuck me. Like, you're going to have to move on. She made the decision. Guess what? There's plenty of other fish in the sea. You know what I mean? There's literally plenty of other fish in the sea. That's what we're talking about. Ooh, we got to move. It's fucking freezing if you're just sitting here. Oh, God. Still no date for Starfield. Well, I already knew that. Well, yeah, that's why I can't be excited about a game that doesn't exist. That bitch was supposed to be out right now. I would be playing Starfield still. Supposed to be out 11/11/2022. That was the game to hold us over for the next 10 years. What happened? What the fuck? Nice shoes. That's what we're talking about. Oh, God, we got to start running out here. It's fucking freezing. Whining about the same person is going to get you. No, I don't know what that means, bro. GTA 6 comes out in 2024. Well, that's earlier than expected, but we'll see. I don't know. That's still a year away, so... I mean, if it comes out in 2024, then they're going to have to tease it late next year. Well, it's cold when you're not moving the body, I'll tell you. No date for Hellblade 2. Well, maybe at the Game Awards they'll release another CG trailer. Do you think Stray is really going to win Game of the Year? I hope not. No, there's no way. No, it's going to be God of War Ragnarok. It's going to be God of War. It's gonna be God of War. It's about the relationship, Michael. What did you say? I don't remember what you just said. It's gonna be warning about the same person is gonna. Well, that's what. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, Killer Clown. That's what I'm saying. If you guys broke up and you can't move on 6 years later, I mean that is literally a problem. Dr. Phil will tell you that. I mean, and the healing process is gonna take some time. If you. But that's just the way it is, so. You're not Michael Does Life anymore. I don't know what that means. Oh, you're just a troll account, so it doesn't... What is this on the floor? What the fuck? Huh. Salt. Why would there be salt? Salt. Yeah, content. There you go. There's the answer. Content, baby. Lemon lime lukey. Whew, get awfully quiet in here. Unreal. Jeez. Speed kills. The Callisto Protocol fanboys. Whew. Hi, Mike. How are you? Well, we're here, and it is a little chilly out here. we're here. You know, this was a requested show that they wanted to see, and can't promise you that it's going to happen tomorrow night, but, you know, you listen to people's problems and monetize them. Oh, we're getting toxic tonight here. Okay. I don't know what that means. You're saying that you're saying no. It's not simple. I don't know what that means. You're saying they unload their problems to me, and then I bitch about them, and then we're not monetizing anything out here. The fuck you mean? You probably didn't even get an ad. Read my comment above that. Well, I don't have time to scroll back up. Just type it in. I'm not scrolling back up, dude. Callisto is a waste of money. Dead Space remake is coming very soon. Exactly. No, I'm not a therapist. I'm not a therapist. Do you know what anything means? Well, I don't really know much of anything. I'm pretty sure that's pretty apparent. Weird comment. Well, that's the norm around here. This is the oddity. The oddity of what people say and how crazy it gets. I don't know. Dead Space remake is expensive. Too bad. Well, I got some connections at EA. They're going to hook me up. So they're going to hook me up with the Dead Space remake chair. They're going to hook me up with the Dead Space poster. It's going to be great. It's going to be better than the original. It's going to be better. You know, it's funny. Why are we supporting? Why are you guys like this? Why? What's this car doing? Get a little sus out here. We got. Oh shit! It's turning around. We gotta move. What the fuck's going on out here? Now that is crazy. I gotta get out of here. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh my god. Why are we supporting the Resident Evil 4 remake? You guys said you don't want a remake. You said it's from the same generation of consoles, ain't it? Oh, well, maybe not, but I don't get it. It's like, we'll buy the Dead Space remake. We'll buy the Silent Hill 2 remake, or no, we won't buy the Dead Space remake. And it's like, okay, whatever. How is the Callisto Protocol going to be better? Oh my God. They should make a game, okay? Well, they've already done this, but not in a way that makes sense. But they should make a game. I mean, Dead Rising. Look at Dead Rising. You're trapped in the mall, and you have to use everything as a weapon. You have 72 hours to get out. But you still have to do the missions to progress, which is stupid. I think we should make a game where it's just like, that is the objective. You don't have to do the story, you know? We got to start thinking outside the box here. We have tools to make games. You know, I'll download Unity. I'll buy some asset pack, and then we'll just make our world. And Mizzy TDR coming through. What game will you shill next? Skull and Bones. Well, whatever they hate, whatever the general consensus hates, I'll shill. Whatever the general consensus hates, I'll shill. So if they end up hating the Callisto Protocol, I might actually have to flip the script on that. Might have to do a 180 on that real quick. So if they end up hating the Callisto Protocol, we might have to say it's the best game ever made. Really depends on who likes it, though. If SHILLS says it's good, I got to say it sucks. Definitely got to say it sucks. You know what I mean? Can't agree with that guy. Jeez. Kidding, of course. What the fuck's this? I don't care. No, you guys just want to pick and choose your remakes, okay? You're supporting a remake nonetheless. And you guys just want to shill fucking dumb shit. Unreal Engine 5, it looks underwhelming. What is Unreal Engine 5? What is oh, you mean the Silent Hill 2? You mean Silent Hill 2? You know that the Dead Space is using Frostbite? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Believe me, I talked to an EA executive about Frostbite. That guy danced around the question like no tomorrow. Bro, I pressured him so hard to answer that question. I asked him literally twice. It's like the competition is doing this. I can't remember what I said, but it was about NBA Live. I said, what engine is this running on? And he did not answer the question. He danced around that sumbitch like no tomorrow. What did he say? Well, the interview's on the channel. I mean, if you want to see the real Michael Does Life, you can go on there and look at that. But it's not really all that flattering, so. Game engines are soulless. Well, I don't know what you want me to tell you, bro. What does that mean? Holy shit, what does that fucking mean? If you can't make sense, we're going to have to just start timing out. Jesus Lord. I really don't understand what half this shit means. Like the Doomer thing, I mean, Jesus. Guys, are we live? We're not doing dead chat in here, okay? If you guys can't keep it going, I'm not going to move the body. It's that simple. No, well, nothing's behind a paywall. I mean, you're right. Nothing is behind a paywall. No one's saying that it is. I mean, look, if you want to see new animations, yeah, they are behind a paywall. But well, the hard mode is behind a paywall. The permadeath mode is behind a paywall. And I'm pretty sure Last of Us 2 got an update for that for free, so. But, you know, I mean, I don't know, man. I can't. It's just, I hope I get the game early. We have plenty of time to do it, though. So we have plenty of time to get the game early because the reviews aren't going up until Friday or late Thursday night or some shit like that. So we have still time to get the game early. And if I can get early and plow through it, we can give you a solid foundation on if we were right or wrong. Obviously, we can't stream it, but Glenn came out and said it wasn't. Guys, I've already talked about this. Jesus, why are you guys so hung up on this shit? Oh my God. Well, how am I wrong? Just lay it out in the comments. How am I wrong about this fucking animation shit? I'm tired of hearing it. I'm going to start blocking these people. I'm done. These shills are the absolute worst. I'm not even kidding. These shills are the absolute worst, bro. Worse than the Elden Ring fanboys. Not even joking. Like, it's just, holy shit, bro. Like, I get it. You want it to be great and fantastic, and it's like, so do I, but fuck me, man. It's like these people made the fucking game. It's like they made the fucking game. They're like, oh, hell yeah, Michael, I spent 6 years of my life working on this game, and you some bitches coming in here and you... Glenn said they are not putting them to earn money, but because they need to work on them. Oh, my God. What is your prediction on the Metascore? I say 84. You said the truth. We pick and choose remakes we support. Don't support, example, GTA 5. There's paragraphs being written in here, okay? I can't read it all. Unless we pause and start reading comments that are 20 years old. Elden Ring is actually a good game. No one cares about Elden Ring. We're not talking about that. Why are you mad at people shilling Callisto? It's a new company. I'm not mad. It's just I don't understand. Like, it's like Elden Ring fanboy level of hype. And Elden Ring is from Software. They've been making games for like fucking 6 years now. 12 years. I don't know. 15 years. Whatever, right? They're established. Like, this studio's not established. Like, yeah, Glenn did... No, IGN did not mess up. How did IGN mess up? That's not my fault. The fuck? I mean, I think I didn't even have the IGN article on the screen, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I did. I don't know. I don't know how they messed up. I mean, if you want those death animations, you have to pay for them. I mean, that's not wrong. I don't know what we're talking about in here. If you want those exclusive death animations, you have to pay. There's no other way around it. Now, have they been made yet? No, but... Well, why would you buy the season pass when the content hasn't even been made for it yet, you know? I think what was said was that they implied that the death animations were taken out of the main game and put in the season pass just for the sake of doing it. That's what was implied, I think, from the article or whatever. It doesn't even matter. Elden Ring was a phase. Damn, that's actually a crazy comment there. Elden Ring was a phase. Holy shit. You know, you might be onto something there. Elden Ring was a phase. Holy shit. There's a lot of Dead Space out there that love the developers. Yeah, but why wouldn't they support the remake too? I don't get it. Everyone hates the remake. Why? Why would you hate the Dead Space remake? EA fired them and they go and make their own Dead Space. Well, that's what this is. It's a big fuck you to EA. That's all it is. It's a big fuck you to EA. It's like, hey, we can do Dead Space better. Here's our version of Dead Space, Callisto Protocol. And then when I say that, they're like, oh, this isn't Dead Space. What the fuck is it then? This shit is Dead Space as Dead Space could ever be. This is Dead Space. Glenn's essentially remaking Dead Space. He's making the version that he wanted to make with his own fucking team. Okay. You know? Well, there's literally a heart, Michael. You're just a troll. You take it too serious. Well, so do you. So it's a back and forth. I'm not saying you specifically, but there's people on here that take shit way too fucking serious. The remake is the same game with better graphics and a few minor changes. If you hate the remake, the comments are moving too fast. There's 6 paragraphs I got to read. The Last of Us 2 is the greatest third-person game. I think it's definitely one of the best. Not even joking. Especially with the hardware that they had to work with. Crazy. It's a new Dead Space and the new shit at the new time. Good gamers don't need the Callisto Protocol pass because they never die. Guys, I've already talked about the death. Why are we bringing this up again? Why are we bringing this up again? Guys, this is a remake of Dead Space. You're not understanding. Oh my God. Why do you like Silent Hill Shattered Memories? It's a great game. Because it's a great game. There you go. Okay, so it's like Mortal Kombat. When you buy a new character in Mortal Kombat, they have new animations, they have new kills. Same fucking shit. Fuck you guys on. The Last of Us 1 is no. I would love to find a bunch of Last of Us 2 fans that are actually in agreement with me. And I'm not trolling either with the Last of Us shit. Like, deadass, it's a better game. I would rather play The Last of Us 2 right now as opposed to the first one. First one is so boring. So boring. I'm not playing it. I don't care about it's just, it drags. It drags, bro. The second one gets going pretty quick. Within the first hour or so, you're already pissed off. You're enraged. You're throwing the controller into the window. You know what I mean? Neil Druckmann was the smartest man on the fucking planet. Neil Druckmann was the smartest man. That's why he's the CEO of Naughty Dog. You know, Bulge. What the fuck you mean, Bulge? You ain't showing that shit for free. What you mean? Onlyfans.com, bro. Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, I don't think that looks all that great. Literally no. I mean, I don't care about it that much. I used it as a talking point. Okay, because everyone else was bringing it up. I've been talking about the Callisto Protocol way before that shit. I just said it was a generic-looking game. That's before all this controversy started coming up about this game. Now it's getting even worse with the review embargo. That's what needs to be talked about. No one gives a shit about exclusive death animations. No one cares. If they're great, I'll pay, whatever, Glenn. Okay, but at the end of the day, bro, okay, they striked my fucking video that was 30 seconds long, didn't have any new footage in it. Okay, that's retarded. And then in addition to that, the review embargo is not up until fucking Friday. So you tell me how you're supposed to have so much confidence in this game. Because if this were from EA, you guys would be like, oh, this is trash. Look at that review. You know, it's just toxicity in here. That's what it is. Well, they're in love with Glenn. Glenn sold them the game. That's why people are buying this. Glenn sold them the game. They said, oh, from the makers of Dead Space, we're going to do the Dead Space that we always wanted to do before EA told us. Because EA apparently fired Glenn and his team. Oh, okay, this is a big F-U to EA. That's what this is. It's a big fuck you to EA. That's what this is. It's a big fuck you to EA. And I am all about that, you know. But the people that I met at EA, whoa, whew. I mean, just great people. So I don't know what he had to deal with, but I'm sure behind closed doors it was a different story. I'm not sure. But... and who knows, maybe Glenn was there when I was there. I don't think he was, but... Day one patch will make Callisto Protocol Game of the Year. Callisto Protocol dips below 30 frames in some area. There's no way, bro. Well, I told you guys. I mean, I don't know about that. I mean, I haven't seen. You're going to have a pretty good rig to run it. I mean, it says 16 gigabytes of RAM is recommended. So that's just for the whole game. You're telling me 16 gigabytes of memory is reserved for the game? The fuck are we doing, dude? You got to have 32. Dude, if the game requires 16 gigabytes of RAM, what are we doing? You got to have 32 gigabytes. You can't even run fucking Windows. There's no way, dude. Because Windows takes up like, what, 5 gigs of RAM? Unreal. 16 gigabytes is mid. What is this, 1995? There's no way. John C coming through. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate that. John C coming through with the 5. Death Stranding is the best delivery game ever made. I mean, it's something that I remember. You know, I don't think I would play it. I don't think I would play it again. But it is a memorable game. I mean, I'm not saying never, but you know, it's one of those games that you gotta like settle down with. You know, it's just I don't have the patience for it. John, especially the beginning, the slow beginning, and then you know eventually you can get on the bike, and then you gotta recharge the battery on the bike. It's a busy work game, but at least it is different. I'll tell you that. Memorably boring. Well, it's better than the Callisto Protocol. Yeah, but that's what made it so fulfilling is that you had to work, you had to go through the journey to get to deliver this shit. That was the entire point of the game. You guys obviously didn't understand the entire point of the game, and the multiplayer is revolutionary. You know, everyone's reconnecting with each other and they're helping other players out. They're putting signs to say, hey, climb this ladder or go this way. It's a really unique experience once you get really into it, but it is definitely a one-of-a-kind experience. It's definitely an experience. No, I don't care. You could disagree. Go buy the Callisto Protocol. Go make Glenn happy. Hold the Dead Space. I'm getting sick and tired of talking about this game every fucking day. If I had this bitch early, I'd be showing the game case at least to say, hey guys, I put some time into this game, and I'll tell you what, it's either amazing or it's trash, or it's in between. Takes a good 8 hours before Death Stranding starts picking up. Yeah, I don't know if I played it that long. I don't think the director's cut is the actual good version. I think the director's cut is a bad version of the game, to be honest, and I know people are going to get really upset in here with that. But I think the director's cut is a bad version of the game. It sort of undoes, it undermines the journey and the sense of progression. You know, I don't know how to explain it. The Unknown Muncher coming through with the 5. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate it. Death Stranding isn't for everyone. If you don't like it, fine. But you have to admit it's really, absolutely. Absolutely. It is a one-of-a-kind experience. But the gamers of today, I think that game should have came out in 2001 or something, back when gamers were a little bit more mature. Now you got these TikTok gamers that are just like, if it doesn't have a loud jump scare or a loud fucking blood and guts and gore and, you know, they get crazy. I can't get hyped for any game anymore. That's not true. That's not what we're saying in here. That's not what we're saying. You guys pick and choose sides all the time in here. First, Cyberpunk sucks. Now you love it. You know, I'm getting tired of it. You guys can't pick, you can't make your mind up. You can't make your mind up on what you want to see. It's so sad. Getting hit by a garbage truck is a one of kind of, I don't know what that means. Well, no, I'll agree. I mean, you have to be in the right mood to play it. I don't think I could play it again. Not the direct, I only have the director's cut. Actually, no, I have the regular edition on PC, which is better because you have to work, you got to work a little bit harder. The director's cut gives you more tools, and you don't have to use them, sure, but it just makes things easier if you want to, which I don't think they should have been in the game to begin with. Red Dead Redemption 2 story is way better than I could imagine. Yeah, but here's the thing: if I showed everything, it would have this. It would have the opposite effect. They would start hating. The comment section would be, "This game's trash. This game's trash. This game's trash." But what they do is they play contrarian and they say, "Well, you know, Michael hates this game. Fuck this guy. He's a stupid loser. And this shit's amazing. You know, we're gonna buy it in spite." So it's like whatever. I'm not kidding. I mean, every time I bring up the games that are good, they're like, oh, those games are trash, Michael. Those games are trash. I don't know what that means. Cyberpunk 2077 was more entertaining than Red Dead Redemption 2. Well, I disagree. You're crazy. Now, if they gave us the game that actually existed at, well, that probably never existed at one point, then, you know, maybe I could say, okay, but I don't hate anything. It's just not good, and it's so very, very sad. Well, I don't hate games either. I don't hate the Callisto Protocol. I don't hate anyone, but I don't hate, I mean, now there are games that are total trash, I'm not gonna lie. And there might be some games that are on the verge of just like, yeah, we're gonna hate this game because it is total shit. But, you know, I don't hate Cyberpunk. I don't hate any of these games. They're just not my time. They're not worth playing. It's just that simple. Ragnarok is boring as fuck, boring as hell. Yeah, I'm not playing that game ever again. Nope, not doing it. If you like it, that's great, but I'm not doing it. Not doing it. How hard did Sonic hit the wall? We played Sonic. It wasn't my cup of tea. And that, I mean, it was literally too much like Elden Ring for me. I don't need to play Elden Ring again. I don't know why people aren't comparing the two games. They're the same game in my opinion. Obviously the difficult level is not there, but, or maybe it is, I don't know. But nope, it reminded me of Elden Ring, and I don't need to play that game ever again, so. It's literally, it felt the same, the weird music in the back, like, oh my God. It's like they looked at Elden Ring and they said, holy shit, this did big numbers, let's copy it. And now everyone's gonna try and emulate Elden Ring. But I guess Zelda started that shit. Maybe Breath of the Wild 2 will be actually great. Maybe I should jump in with Breath of the Wild 2. But if you have to climb towers, I'm not playing that crap. I'm not playing Climb Tower Simulator. Don't tell me why you hate it. I haven't started playing yet. I don't know what you're talking about. Breath of the Wild is trash. Here we go. Dude, you guys are bad. You seem to hate all games. Quit fucking saying shit like that. What the fuck? Shit gets old, dude. I don't care. Whatever, dude. At least Stray is only 2 out. Well, I mean, that's about all you can take. Holy shit, the temperature's dropping out here. Breath of the Wild at the time was decent. First time, well, that went too, man, the chat's moving actually fast in here. Harry Potter people are gonna get over, I can't read. The comments are going, there's too many comments. I can't read them anymore. They're writing 6 paragraphs in here. Dude, someone is writing paragraphs in here, bro. Holy shit. Well, the Harry Potter fanboys aren't going to be satisfied. I mean, I'm not even satisfied. I don't even know what the fuck Harry Potter is. That gameplay demo they showed off did not impress much. But, you know, I'll still play it because it's open world. And maybe, you know, it'll be unique. But it doesn't look like it's... The NPCs just stand around. I mean, it really kills my immersion. And bully, everyone's moving around. So at least they kind of sold it like that, where it's like, okay, everyone's kind of, it looks like they're busy, you know? And that was a smart move on Rockstar's part to make the NPCs look busy. That's what you have to do. Instead, they just stand around in a Hogwarts Legacy and do nothing. They just stand around like that. You're just talking lazy. Lazy. Boom, I disagree. We're not talking about Bully 2, Jesus. You guys in this like, oh my God, Bully 2, Manhunt 2, Bully 2, we're not doing it. It isn't happening, move on. This nostalgia shit is getting old. How can you enjoy anything in this world if you can't move on from the past? I mean, the movies, the music, the fucking games. Is it really that the games are worse? Is it really that the movies are worse? Is it really that the music is worse? I don't know anymore. I think it's a Dr. Phil issue. I think there might be something a little bit deeper. Everything's trash. Everything sucks. That's going to be my album when I make a band. I'm going to start a band up. I know a few guys that can bang on the drums and play bass. Boom, there we go. Everything's trash. Everything sucks. It's the first album right there. 3 songs on it. Short and sweet, baby. Then we're going to make a second album. Everything sucks. Everything is trash. Oh my God. It's like that one song that Rob Zombie made, Everything is Boring. I mean, I don't know what the lyrics are to it, but I think there might be something there. Well, I don't know what to tell you guys. I mean, imagine if you go up to a girl and you're like, oh yeah, you're trash looking. Like, what the fuck? You know? Jeez. The Callisto protocol is trash. It's time for your boy to come out and bash. You guys love that, didn't you? Guitar Hero 2022. Well, I played Guitar Hero Live. I thought that was kind of innovative what they did with the 4-button layout. I thought that was cool. The Callisto protocol is trash. It's time for your boy to come out and bash. There's no way. Rap God 2.0, baby. Let's go. That was actually good. There's no, dude, if you thought that was good, then shit, maybe this is a new gimmick. Dude, could you imagine how many people I'd piss off if I just emulated Eminem? Oh my God, dude. They would be, oh, this white boy's trying to rap. Dude, they would be so fucking pissed. Hey there, mister. Do it. I don't think I can't freestyle. I'd have to write something out and then memorize it. I'd have to write something out and memorize it. I mean, I can write something out and memorize it, but I don't know about no freestyle. Maybe after a few years of practice. Oh, I miss the old Eminem. Oh, here we fucking go. Oh my God. I miss the old Kanye. Oh my God. The Callisto Protocol 92. I'm gonna be pissed if it gets a 92. Then I might actually come out as a hater. Say, you know what? Fuck this game. Oh. Oh God. Oh my God. What is going on here? A new skit? Well, we don't do skits out here. These are What is going on out here? Oh shit. Have you guys played Shenmue? Yeah, I have Shenmue. I actually was going to pull it up on stream so I could show you how more advanced it is than half of these games that come out today. Every NPC has a schedule. Now, it's not super detailed, but it's kind of like Red Dead 2, actually. It's the same fucking thing. In fact, it might be more detailed than Red Dead 2. I'm not even joking. I think Shenmue is actually more detailed than Red Dead 2 because everyone has a destination. Everyone has a destination. In Red Dead 2, I don't think everyone has a destination. Especially if you just stand there and watch. They start getting... The NPCs do nothing for like 6 hours a day. It's like, oh, shit. Whew. You know? Yep. There's a $100 edition of Callisto Protocol. Oh my God. Well, what the fuck's that include? Poster of Glenn. I mean, if it came with a poster of Glenn, I'd buy it. I'm not even joking. What do you get for $100? The season pass, obviously, but they said that was only $20. So that isn't, I mean, what do you get, a little statue or something? Wait, how much is the season pass alone? They said it was $20. What's your favorite rock band? I don't really listen to music, but I don't know. Statue of Glenn. Hey, if they had a statue of Glenn, oh, bro, I would have pre-ordered that immediately. The Callisto protocol is trash. It's time for your boy to come out and bash. Weight loss channel. There's no way. Well, it's called Michael Does Life for a reason. I named it back that in 2011 because I said I was already bored of video games back then. 10 years, 11 years ago. Fuck that shit. The collector's edition will be the version to buy. Well, I'm not buying that. Fuck that. If the base game ain't good enough for me, I don't need to play more. Hopefully, it's not a situation where the base game is like, it leaves you wanting more. And then they, say, hey, by the way, here's the season pass. Look, if the game's quality and the season pass, it doesn't matter to me, right? If it's quality, that's all that matters. But if it's trash, or if it's low effort, bare minimum type shit, then yeah, they can keep the season pass. Corn fell off. Wow, riveting take there. Holy shit. What the fuck? Resident Evil 4 would be game of the year? Well, I thought you guys didn't like remakes. I thought you guys didn't like remakes. They're like, oh, fuck the Dead Space remake. Or you gonna buy all these fucking games. Dude, these haters, oh, fuck the Dead Space remake. This shit bombs on Metacritic. They're gonna go out and say, oh, Dead Space remake is amazing. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. The Callisto protocol looks like trash. It's time for your boy to come out and bash. Well, RE4 in VR is actually not too shabby. Although I guess it's censored or some shit. I don't know. Warzone has to be the worst game this year. Has Michael completed Elden Ring? No. But we got pretty far. I can show you my trophy list if you don't believe me. We gotten further than most people think. We beat a few bosses, okay? I beat the Fox boss. I remember doing that. That was crazy. The Fox boss. The God of War is winning. Do you miss Saints Row 2022? I mean, I have it. No. There's nothing to do in the world. I mean, if there were cool shit to do. I'm just done with open world games that have nothing to offer. You got to at least keep the gamer busy. I don't care what it is. At least make it seem like there's something to do. You can't just put out a little fucking window dressing of oh, this is the serve the story. Here's this location that's, it looks cool, and it's oh, you can, in Goat Simulator 3, you can do shit in the world. And I'm hoping you can, because it makes sense for that game. But in Goat Simulator 3, you can actually participate with things in the world. So that's why it's actually better than most fucking open world games, because you see it, you can actually fuck with it. Even Red Dead 2 has that problem where it's oh, this interior is not open. What the fuck? Then you can try and bash in the door, but it doesn't do anything. Why can't you break in doors in Red Dead 2? There's literally an animation for it. Hold down square and he kicks the door open, like as if that does something, but it does nothing. Red Dead 2 needed more interiors. I'm not even kidding. Red Dead 2 needed more interiors. The fact that they have dude, it's actually bad. We might have to dissect it tonight again. There's not enough interiors in Red Dead 2. I'm not even kidding. Especially in these old, and especially, I'm not talking about the city, Saint Denis. I'm talking about the fucking Valentine and shit. Like, there's not even that many interiors. We gotta do it. Well, if you want to, I'm downloading it on PC, so this will be my first PC playthrough. But if we have to go through that prologue, oh no. If we have to go through that prologue, I ain't gonna be happy. Okay, that's a 6-hour prologue. I'm not doing that. It's a tedious slog. It's a tedious slog. Oh my God. Oh. Just downloaded a save that works at chapter 2. I ain't downloading no fucking virus. I don't think it works like that on... That's a virus, bro. What you mean? I ain't downloading no save file on PC. Fuck that. That's malware. I think I got past it, so maybe it'll load up. Yeah, 4 or 5 hours that I'm not gonna try and play. No one wants to see that shit. We gotta at least get to the open world segment. Oh, Red Dead Redemption 2 Prologue is a mind killer game, boring all over. Oh God. The Callisto protocol looks like trash. It's time for your boy to come out and bash. Prototype versus Infamous. Probably Prototype. At least you can do more crazy shit. Infamous is like lame. You can just like grind on some rails and shit. Well, I don't know who that is. But you guys were so enamored by that guy. I was on the stream with him for like one little stream, and you guys were like, oh, hell yeah. It's like, bro. They're trying to cloud chase out there hard, aren't they? They're trying to cloud chase, bro. What the fuck? There's no way. Always negative about everything? Well, maybe you need to look in the mirror, buddy. Okay. Let me see your positive comments on this platform. I bet every comment you make is trash, negative. Well, I mean, if we go to the strip club, I mean, there's definitely something to be positive about there. I mean, shit. No negative comments at the strip club, I'll tell you that. Woo! What you mean, homie? The hell is this? Oh, they got the leaves in the sidewalk. There ain't no way. Damn, 200 viewers? There's no way. These Callisto Protocol fanboys are really in here. Holy shit, they're like, how could this guy have this opinion? He hasn't played it. Oh, honey, I'm so perplexed. Played the After Dark picture anthology? No, hell no. That's a snooze. We did. We played the fucking bots. Well, I don't know if it's bots. I don't really think it's bots. Now you're trying to discredit the show. Well, those aren't actual real viewers, Michael. You see, your channel's not established, and no one cares about your show. Ugh. Well, they're not listening, you know? So sad. Guys, we've been walking out here for miles, 119 minutes here. And the chat is seemingly, no, we're not getting no deluxe version. There's no point, bro. There's no point. Tony Hawk remake fanboys were, oh yeah, oh bro. Oh no, oh yeah, that's the worst era. Dude, the Tony Hawk remake fanboys, holy shit. The Tony Hawk remake fanboys? Bro, that was stupid. They were so mad, bro. Oh, Michael, how dare you say this is trash? Hell, you definitely... Yeah, I made one video on Tony Hawk, and whoo. They were like, don't fuck with my nostalgia, Michael. You need more women subscribers. You know, I agree. I agree. And do the Harry Potter accent. Skate forward, please. Tony Hawk can still go 12 rounds at 55. Michael, I've got an idea. I bet you do, bro. I bet you do. Better be a new idea. If you bring up that one thing, I'm not doing it. I'm done with these stupid ideas. Well, share the idea, bro. We don't got time out here, okay? I'm freezing. We're packing this bitch up. Hurry up. What else can they do? A skateboarding game? Oh, here we go. Well, I can make the same excuse for Madden. I can make it the same excuse for Madden. What more can they do for a football game? Hold on. Let me read this here. What does that mean? Dahmer therapist on Omegle. I don't know what that means. Dahmer therapist. I don't know what that means. Well, at least you had an idea. Instead of saying, go to Omegle and do something. No, at least you had an idea. I ain't gonna lie. Update the lineup. That's it? No, that's not what you need to do. Love your jeans. There's no way. There's no way. Why are we talking about Michael Jackson in here? Why are we talking about Michael Jackson in here? Why are we bringing up Michael Jackson? That's the second time I've heard that in here. Why are we talking about Michael Jackson? We're gonna start exterminating trolls, okay? Getting tired of it. You listen to people's problems. Oh, I see what you're saying. You listen to people's problems and give them advice as if you were No, what do you mean? Yeah, but I'd have to practice the Dahmer thing pretty good. Yeah, start. He's back. How is Michael Jackson back? What are you guys talking? It's the anniversary of his death. That's not true. He died in June. You fucking idiot. I'm timing him out. I'm timing him out. He didn't die in fucking November, you dumbass. Fucking idiot. He died in fucking June. Because I remember the day he died. Stupid fuck. Pisses me off. How dare you disrespect the fucking king of pop like that? Fucking time your ass out, you little piece of shit. Fucking loser. Swear to God. It's the anniversary of his death. No, it's not, you fucking asshole. He was a weirdo. Well, I mean, look at you. Probably more than half you guys in here. Shit. Yeah, just start doing that because it's that time. It's that time where they get bored in here. They can't handle it. That means it's time to wind the show down. Gotta end the show. We'll be back later with another fucking boring game. And we'll have more to say about the Callisto protocol too, because they're gonna start bitching about shit like, oh, Michael. The death anime. Glenn said the death anime. I'm done. Beaver 1999 coming through. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate you. Beaver 1999 coming through. Gamer Girl wants to see what's inside those jeans. There's no way. I mean, I can show you guys. You guys want to see what's in the jeans? Well, we already stood up now. I can show you guys, but... Every time you say Glenn, I think of Walking Dead. Well, I don't know why. He hasn't been on the show in literally years. Glenn, what's his last name? Schofield? Glenn Schofield? Schofield? I don't know how to pronounce it. That's why I said. I just say Glenn. Do a Christmas stream like you did for Halloween. We didn't stream on Halloween, did we? I don't remember. I don't think we did anything on it. We didn't stream on Halloween, dude. That's another timeout. We didn't stream on Halloween. We didn't stream on... Oh, never mind. We did. We did. Never mind, we did. Yeah, we can do a Christmas stream. Yeah. We can do a Christmas stream. Oh, shit, did they time that guy out? There's no way. I forgot we did a Halloween stream. What are you currently playing? Well, we're looking at the sidewalk here. So Death Stranding. What does that mean? Oh my God. No idea. First name, last name, can't spell, remember. What are you guys talking about? Fuck. Get rid of haters. Well, that's impossible. That's impossible. That's our entire fucking viewership. There's no way. Well, sometimes you got to bite back a little bit, you know. If the dog keeps biting, sometimes you got to growl at it, you know. And then the dog is like, what the fuck is this? You know, it just changes the entire dynamic. Because the dog wasn't expecting you to get crazy, you know. What happened? Step your game up and compete with the shills. You want me to make shill? You want me to just shill everything after the Callisto protocol? I might have to. You want me to just start shilling? I might have to. I think we should try it. I think we should just literally start shilling every game. Just to see if anything would change. Just to see. Where do I walk? I don't know what that means. Not everyone has to have... What are you guys talking about? You guys make no sense. No, the exact opposite. I don't know what... You guys are making 0 sense right now. Every comment I read makes 0 sense. Cool, I will watch. Hell yeah, bro. That's what we like to hear. Let's get some positive energy in here. Some PMA, positive mental attitude, okay? Let's get some positive energy in here. Every game is great. This is your welcome space. Okay, let's list our problems out here. No one's going to be judgmental, except towards me, okay? So you guys can come in here and unload your problems, and we will be here for you, okay? It's called the creative support system. Let's get some positive energy out here. Some positive energy out here. What is your favorite candy? We like everything. So if you want to send some candy over, make sure it's good candy, okay? Mike and Ike, you know, I mean, yeah, Skittles. I forgot about the Skittles. The Skittles, yeah. You've got a problem? Well, let's hear it. Does she love? I heard she doesn't love, you know. She loves you, yeah. No, you just want to succeed. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Dude, I've been doing this for longer than you've probably been on this platform, buddy. The fuck you mean, bro? Oh, you're talking about the shit. Oh, what the hell's on the floor? No, tonight you actually gave some advice that might be useful. I mean, you gave an idea. You didn't just say do this without any, you know. So if you start bringing some ideas like that to the table, we can see maybe if we can work with it. But I think that's actually a, you know, an okay idea, okay? But the problem is that it's not Halloween anymore, and the problem is that shit kind of fell off after Halloween. So if it were the month of October and that shit was trendy as fuck, then that would have made more sense, but unless you wanted to try to do like Dahmer's Christmas or something, you know, then it gets really fucking crazy. Oh shit, there he is right there. Jeffrey Dahmer coming through with the 2. I have a problem, I can't find my mannequin. There's no way. What the fuck? Jeffrey Dahmer coming through with the 2. I have a problem, I can't find my mannequin. No. Well, you know, as soon as I mention it, yeah. As soon as I mention it. Tell Get Gamer I'm better than him at Call of Duty. Okay. There you go. Oh. Hey there, mister. How are you doing? Hey there, mister. How are you doing? He is coming back in 2023? Really? Really? That's crazy. Well, then it was a work, you know? It was a work. Punk will return. They're going to make it seem like it was all a work. I think it was from the get-go. I think it was from the get-go. I mean, why would it not be a work? I mean, there might have been real beef there, but that's just part of it. GTA 4 sometime in 2024. All right, we're going to be winding the show down here soon. We could continue, but it seems like people are getting a little antsy in their seat here. Most definitely a work. I mean, you marks believe everything, so. End this show. What does that mean? Fucking members toxic in here. Why are the members so toxic? I know it's because it's at the 99-cent price point, but fuck me, dude. Fucking toxic member show. Like, oh yeah, Michael. We're gonna hate support you, Michael. Fuck you, Michael. We want to see you in that dog cage. Oh. Holy shit, Rip Boogie. Don't say that. What are you doing? Why would that guy say... Oh, my fucking God. I'm done with that Rip Boogie shit. You guys are fucking stupid. No, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. Damn, why do you guys gotta troll with that shit? Rip Boogie 1098. Rip Boogie 1098. Fucking stupid. That's why I'm ending the show. You guys are obviously tired, so... We'll just pack it up. The Green Ranger. Vince McMahon will be on Raw this Monday. I don't believe that. Don't believe that. Rip Boogie. It makes no sense to even have the chat on in here. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ. All right, we're going to start banning people. Going to start banning people. Tired of it. Ooh. Oh my God. I'm just, you guys are obviously bored, so we're ending the show. I mean, I can tell when you just start getting stupid in the chat. We just spam comments and spam this, spam that. That's why we like doing shorter shows, because, you know, it's easier to digest, but... All right. What does that smell? Oh. You don't understand the chat? Well, regardless, it doesn't matter if I understand it or not, because I got to fill the dead air somehow, so it doesn't matter. Ugh. The smell is you. Yeah, I bet. Maybe go check your... Don't listen to the fake fans. It doesn't like me. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I honestly don't understand. Well, it's about time to pack this one up here. It's about time to pack this one up. I mean, I would continue the whole night. I don't got any reason to stop. But, you know, it's just sometimes it's best to just end it. So we're going to be ending it here within the next 5 minutes. Within the next 5 minutes here. All right. Well, we didn't ask for that, so no, we're not helping you on that. In fact, we'll do the opposite. We'll start banning people in here. Keep going. I mean, I would keep going, but there's no reason to. If you guys want to see me keep going, let's see the cheerleading squad come out. I'm not going to deal with this stupid chat in here tonight, okay? We're not going to play dumb. I've already been doing that for 130 minutes out here, okay? We don't need to continue to extend it. Save energy for the stream later. No, the chat seems like it's bored, so we're done. Are you playing the Police Protocol on release night? Hopefully sooner. Oh, what the fuck? Hopefully sooner. Hopefully sooner. If we can get the game early, that would help out a ton. That would help out a ton. And we're getting my leg guy. What the fuck's this shit? SpongeBob? 99 cents? Oh, the fuck? I mean, you want to talk about lowball. That's like giving a tip to a waitress one penny. You know, fuck me. Or $1. Stream the, I don't know what that is. Thunderbolt Vintage coming through. Got 3 kiddos now. I need to buy a bigger house. Responsibility sucks. Work a lot overtime. At least I'm respected and loved, but I'm tired. Hell yeah, bro. We appreciate that. Damn, you got a lot going on. At least you can experience that. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense, but hell yeah, bro. Mr. Negative. Well, Mr. Negative doesn't. If Mr. Negative calls in, I'll open up the lines, okay? But you're going to have to guarantee he's going to call in because that guy was a fake fan. I had to, like, beg him to member up and beg him to, you know, like, oh, no problem. Look at all the pounds I got, mate. You don't fucking understand, mate. There's nothing to play on Xbox. It's trash. You know, I mean, he's gone. Fake fan. Fake fan. No, he was cool, although it was draining at times to hear that all the time. Like, holy fuck, the game's trash, mate. The game's trash, mate. I was like, Jesus Christ. Now I know how you guys feel. Hearing this shit daily on a daily basis, like, damn. It's time for the positive energy to come out here. I think after the Callisto Protocol, we're just going to have to start being positive about games, okay? We're going to have to be positive about games. Yeah, Joe Balls, he actually called in not too long ago. We did the Google, I don't even know what it was. Some big little hangout session, and everyone came in there and... You can still be a fan of things and be honest about things. There's a difference. No, that's not true. I want to shill. No, I'm done being negative. I'm done being critical. I'm done being... It's all boring to me. I've been doing that for 11 years. So we're gonna try and do something different. We're going to try and do something different. What the fuck was that noise? We got to get out of here. I just heard something crazy. Liverpool gang. Oh, the World Cup. Yeah, that might be it. Yugoslav. Oh, shit, bro. Well, that's what I'm saying. Yugoslav. Yeah. Holy shit, bro. I don't know. He probably doesn't watch. You kind of created us. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. It don't matter. Even if I did, I mean, you have the ability to type in what you want to type in, and you choose to be toxic. So, I mean, I don't really give a shit at the end of the day, but it can be annoying at times. Especially when, you know, there's not many positive comments. And when they are positive, they're probably being sarcastic. Like, oh, great show. You put a lot into this show, Michael. I can tell. It's like, whatever, dude. That guy was a troll. Well, who isn't a fucking troll in here? Jeez. Oh, you mean Garai? Garai. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I bet there's some callers that I totally forgotten about that were so great. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a troll. Okay. I mean, if you're not a troll, that's fine. I don't, you know. Glad to have... What the fuck was that noise? All right, the chat has... You're leaving. Oh, well, if you're leaving, we can continue. If you're leaving, we can continue. He said he's leaving. Let's continue. Hey there, mister. How are you doing? Well, he's got to announce his big departure. He's like another demon hunter. Like, oh, mate, I just can't stand this show anymore, mate. Well, moving on. At least he moved on and didn't come back. I'll give him that. Oh, man, the trolls are really out here. Huh. The trolls are really out here, aren't they? Jeez. It's oh shit, scared killer coming through. That's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate that. Scared killer coming through. Well, let's go for 10 more minutes here. Scared killer coming through. I'll be here a while. Hell yeah, bro. 60K. We might be able to do 60K subs. I would have been able to do it if Glenn didn't have a hissy fit over the fucking video. Okay. If they didn't have to take it down, so we probably would have hit 60. We're actually pretty close, so we're actually pretty close. So I think a few more videos might be able to do it. A few more videos. We're gonna have to make some videos though. Streaming ain't gonna make it happen. So we're gonna have to make some videos on. I'm gonna have to make one soon, really soon. Probably got to put one up by tomorrow. Callisto protocol video. Can't show gameplay though, so can't show the gameplay. So. Not even going to show the fucking trailer. 6 days until the police patrol hours. Yep. Yeah, the review embargo thing is what really tipped me over. I thought it would have been like Monday or Tuesday, you know, a few days before. But it's literally the day of. Literally the day of, so. I mean, I'm not saying it's a guaranteed flop, but... Yeah, the Gotham Knight. Yeah, the same thing with the Gotham Knight, too. I don't understand. And both of those videos did really well, too. Especially the Gotham Knights one. That was doing big within the amount of time it was up. Like 6 hours, it was doing like 10K views. I'm like, damn. That's crazy. Of course, you can't have that happen, so. Yeah, it's just one of those things. I'm leaving as well. Input Funny left. I mean, he said he's leaving, so we can continue. We can continue. Banned from China to tone down the gore. Yeah. Love your show. That's what we're talking about, the positivity in here. Love your show. What do you think that guy was mad at the other guy in LA? Seth Rollins versus Mark Henry? He said that guy came over and started talking shit. He said he didn't want to hear that negative shit. Dude, that was the best fucking thing. Like, dude, that was organic content, bro. Like, I paid both of them. I only had $1 on me. I would have paid more, but like, dude, that shit was funny as fuck, bro. It's like, dude. He's like, this guy came up in my fucking space. Get a job. Like, it was, dude, it was the funniest shit I've ever seen. And it was like, they were actually, I don't know if it was like a bit or not. What if they're just like actors? Like totally fucking fake. They're just dressed up as hobos. To get react. Like, dude, I was starting to like ask myself, there's no way this is fucking real. They were going to the alleyway to fight. They're like, come back here, man, come back here. I was like, what the fuck? There's no way that's real. And then they didn't even fight in the alleyway. Dude, oh my God. That was amazing. That hobo that ran up behind you. Yeah, that's insanity. That's insanity. Oh my God. Well, the chat is really, what happened? Chat died. Are we live? What's going on? Let's get a 6 in the chat, guys. Gotta wake up in here. We're gonna be back later tonight. What do you guys want to see world class play? We can't play the Callisto Protocol, of course, so we're gonna have to figure out something else to play. We got, I got Shadow of the Tomb Raider and Red Dead Redemption 2, okay? Of course, the other games as well. But we have Shadow of the Tomb Raider and Red Dead 2, so we're going to maybe ask tonight if you go. Of course, we'll talk about the Callisto Protocol some more. But ultimately, at the end of the day, we're gonna do a little gaming thing later here. Getting over it. Oh, that sounds like a snooze fest. That sounds like a snooze. Play Far Cry 2. Ready or not? Nathan Drake collection. Guys, I'm not going to start installing games. Just saw another Callisto Protocol League PS5 gameplay. Well, what did you think? What did you think? What did you think? You'd quit after 2? Honey, no, I ain't quitting, okay? You think I'd only last 2 hours, Unreal. Play The Last of Us 2, you Abby fanboy. Yeah, okay. No, it doesn't. No, we're not playing Destiny 2. That's trash. Those are actual torture games. I'm not doing that. That's total garbage. Was that when you were in LA? Yeah. It's certainly just like Dead Space, you stated. I don't know what that means. Oh, yeah. It's certainly just like that. I told you guys. Oh, but Michael, that's what we wanted. Okay, well then why are you bitching? Jeez. Spider-Man? No, we don't need to play Spider-Man. Well, that one game they were talking about earlier is not, you can't even play it anymore. Psychosis or Cryosis or something. I don't even know what it's called. But I found the game that I was talking about earlier, and you can't even play it. It's not even on Steam or anything. It's like totally, it vanished. Where did the puddle go? I mean, even the PS5 version doesn't have the puddles. Tyler Cook is sensitive. Oh, God. Well, I think we're all a little sensitive, Jeez. Let's not pretend like we're superhuman out here, okay? Because if we were, then it's time to go talk to that special someone, that you guys are afraid to do. You don't want to talk to the special someone. Guess who's back? Yeah, well, now we're going to end it. You came back, we're going to end it. Gotta end the stream. Oh, man. Well, there's no one chatting anymore. Everyone's getting timed out. Everyone can't handle it. We're losing viewers, so we got to wrap it up. It's best to wrap it up once that happens. Wrap it up. Do some retro gaming. No one's watching that shit. We're going to do another talking Callisto Protocol segment and then jump into a game. But believe me, if I could play the Callisto Protocol right now, I would, okay? But you can't. DP coming through with the 5. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that. That's what we're talking about with the super sticker. DP coming through with the 5. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that, DP. We appreciate that. Shadow of the Tomb Raider is basically everything that is wrong with the modern day gaming. Yeah, but at least you can see her, I mean, it's Laura, she's hot, right? You're not playing as a man. No one wants to see a man's ass. No one wants to see a man's ass. Oh. Play Red Dead? Well, we might. I mean, exactly. Can you do a 12-hour stream? We'll see. We'll see. If I get it early, I'll look around and see if I can get it early. I mean, there's definitely a window where that might be a possibility. So if we get it early, I mean, we might actually get creative. I have an idea. If we get the game early, I have an idea. Okay? If we get the game early, I have an idea. But that's only if we get the game early. I think it'll work out really well. So if I can get the game by Tuesday or Wednesday even, that's still early. You know, Thursday might be too late, but if we can get it by at least Wednesday, okay, then we're good. Because we got plenty of time to try and get it ready for a review on Friday. So if we can get the Callisto protocol early, we'll do something special with it. And really, I wish we can get every game early because the content we could make would actually be awesome. Because I do have an idea. I don't think it's ever been done before, to be honest. Because everyone else is... I actually don't think it's ever been done before. Now that I think about it, I don't think it's ever been done before. It's kind of revolutionary, to be honest. Hello? Shadow of the Tomb Raider has some really good gameplay and skill upgrades. Well, we'll do a little poll tonight and see what they want, so... For the 5 people that tune in later. We don't do well during night streams because everyone's in bed apparently. Like, oh, Michael, I gotta get up and gotta go feed the cows tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Gotta go feed them cows tomorrow morning at 5 a.m., Michael. eBay well, I mean, I'll take a look around. I don't know. Yeah, if you can help me get games early, that would be very helpful. But you know, you gotta know someone, or because they don't send me early review codes. The thing is, a lot of people have the game right now. They're just not able to talk about it until Friday. You need to start shilling more games. Then hold on. Start shilling more games, and then when you get to play it early, completely destroy it. No, that's too obvious. I think we should just start chilling it in sort of the way we're doing it now, where it's like this game's trash, and then we play it and it's great. You know, Jeez. No, I think there's a lot of game devs that feel the same way that I do, but obviously they're gonna not talk up. UK fans are asleep. It's over. That's the whole fan base. I mean, shit. Are you all right, mate? How much is EA paying you? Well, you know, I do have contacts, and let's just say, can't wait for the Dead Space remake. Can't wait for the Dead Space remake. Can't wait for the Dead Space remake. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. Well, that's why we do multiple streams at different time zones, to try and cater to everyone. That's why we do multiple streams, to try and cater to everyone. But apparently that's not enough, so I don't know what is. Will they hit the home run? We'll see. My mom loves your shows. That's what we're talking about. Hey there, mister. How are you doing? Where is the gamer girl? Does she exist? We love your content. That's what we're talking about. That is what we're talking about. Love to hear it. Oh, you all right, mate? Michael's legs are still moving. Yeah, I mean, I can't. Do you think anyone else would do this? They come out here and walk for 3 miles, 6 miles? I just don't think it's possible. I don't think physically some people could handle it. A lot of gamers can't. They're too busy in their gaming chair for $500. You know? Hello, my name is Alana, and today we're going to be talking about my impressions of Cyberpunk. Your mother thinks I look good in jeans. Well, I don't know what that means. There's no way. Mike and Ike tonight, we got, hey, if you want to see the Mike and Ikes, we can make it happen. Because at this point, we're starving, folks. We're literally starving. Had no time to eat, okay? Doing multiple shows back to back. Well, can't help you with that, buddy. Can't help you with that. While you make the Alana sound, she always sounds bored. Well, damn, how does she have so many viewers? I thought you had to have high energy to get viewers. Guess not. Oh my God. How was the burrito last night? I mean, it wasn't too shabby. It's too expensive though, bro. It's like 30, I mean, it was just so expensive. Never go to Chipotle, bro. I'm a McDonald's guy, okay? For that amount, I could have bought the whole menu at McDonald's. Fuck that. It wasn't good. It wasn't that good, okay? Chipotle is way too expensive. They acting like that's fucking Gordon Ramsay food. Like he in the back fucking making that shit. Like ain't nobody doing that. Chipotle. Do they take Apple Pay? Absolutely. Someone was talking about that recently. I'm like, yeah, I think it was like Ed Boon or something. Or no, it was Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes was talking about Apple Pay the other day. I'm like, what the fuck? He said the store didn't take Apple Pay, so he was stranded. I don't know. How was the diarrhea after? Well, we don't do that. I mean, we just sweat it out. You know, I'm sweating out the burrito right now. Yeah, the old man. That was amazing, bro. That was amazing, bro. That was the nicest guy I met in the entire. I mean, just holy shit. That was amazing. Where's your friend Steven Spielberg from IRL? I don't know what that means. Steven Spielberg? There's no way. Hey there, mister. Virtual reality is the future of gaming. I don't know about that, but it is unique. Okay, we'll say that. It's unique. Where are you following her? Well, I only reacted because I was so... I literally only reacted for content. Because I thought about it real quick, and I'm like, oh, there's an opportunity right there. Like, oh, Michael doesn't talk to people. Okay, this guy's yelling at me. Let's fire back. You know, let's bark back right at him. Because I knew that would get people going in the chat, so... Otherwise, I wouldn't have responded. I mean, this guy came up and, you know, tapped me on the shoulder. You guys saw that? The green bag guy behind me? Like, holy shit. What the fuck was going on there? He was trying to stop me, I think. I don't know what was going on there. That's why I kept moving. We don't usually stop. You stop, I mean... Rip Slashback video, it's over. I think they reopened, though. I don't know. It's like a totally different place, though, now. I don't know what happened, guys. I don't know what happened. UFO. What am I reading? Are you guys seeing this? Guys, we're ending the show. This is the official time where we're going to wind it down here. We do appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, supporting the show. And we will see you in a little bit here. We got to feed our fat ass. And then we'll be back with some more Callisto Protocol discussion and a gameplay stream of an irrelevant game. An irrelevant game, so... Seeing what? I don't know. I'm just seeing comments that are like fucking... I don't even know what's being said. Hell yeah, bro. 365 in here. Let's get it, 365. Let's go. What's happening? Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just the one. It's over and it's so incredibly sad. And you pass by the tanning office? There's no way. Well, I mean, if she's there, I mean, shit, I can't say no. I mean, did you watch The Witcher 3 Next Gen trailer? Yeah, we're going to play it on December whenever it releases. There were literally some people that were saying it looks worse, so I don't know. I don't know if that was sarcasm or what, but we're literally going to play it. So, if she wanted you to be a farmer, well, I mean, that would have been a smart choice. The farmers are smart people, so. Oh, the AEW game comes out in February. They got a release date on that? They got a release date on that? I mean, we'll see. If the gameplay's good, that's all that matters. I mean, although the entrances are kind of cut short, but I guess that doesn't matter because you just usually skip them anyway. So if the gameplay is fun and addictive, like, you know, and not too complicated, I think it'll be good. Can I come visit you? What do you mean? I'm far away, bro. I'm far away. Cyberpunk made Michael. Here we go. Not really. Not really. Good evening, folks at home. What are we doing? Hey there, mister. How are you doing? The AEW game seems like SmackDown PS2. Here comes the... That's what I'm saying. If it can reach that level of funness, I guess, then that's all that matters. It'll be a great game. If the gameplay's solid, that's all they need to do. No, I'm actually an alien. I mean, the aliens, they what did they do? Well, they sucked me up, and I went inside the UFO, and then they said, we can't take this specimen. He's not normal enough. So they actually spit me back out. And somehow I survived. Are you going to cover Need for Speed? Absolutely. Can't wait. EA's the best in the world. Okay, we're going to be covering actually before the Callisto Protocol. Need for Speed launches very soon here. What is Sunday? What is tomorrow? What's the date tomorrow? 28th? I think this Tuesday it comes out. Do you watch WWE? Not really anymore, but I follow it. So. That means the UFO came over. The UFO came over. No, you don't need to see my face. You already see it enough. You'll see it later tonight. Tune in for that show if you want to see my face. This isn't that show. What's Santa going to get you? Hopefully a strip club membership. They introduced the season pass at the strip club. Yeah, that means one dance every visit, at least one dance every visit. $1 drinks, you know, it's a really great deal. Fantastic. Hogwarts Legacy smells like Cyberpunk. So far, devs showed nothing but brain dead NPCs. Yeah, I mean, it really, what I saw was not impressive. I mean, at all. I wish I had positive things to say about it, but maybe I mean, I'm not even a Harry Potter fan. Okay, not even a Harry Potter fan. How is there 154 people in here and no one chatting? There's no way. Bro. Hogwarts is a museum game. Yeah. Go talk to a stir about the Callisto protocol. Well, I mean, yeah, I'd be down. Hello, Michael. Hey there, mister. Make some strange content, maybe I'll come. What the hell? Will you try to complete Cyberpunk 2077 to 100%? Well, that sounds like a snooze fest, but we can see. The dialogue is so much. There's like 8 pages of dialogue on every fucking mission. It's crazy. Characters talk for nonstop. It's like, just get to the fucking point. You know? Are you a veteran video game critic? Well, if that's what you say I am, then I guess I am. What games are going to be playing next on the stream? Oh, we got someone speeding here. Oh, what the hell's going on? Whatever is going to be installed. We'll see how Red Dead 2 does. I never played it on PC, so... I mean, it's the same game, but maybe not. Oh, my God. Hey there, mister. How are you doing? PC is the best way to play Cyberpunk 2077. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I've never really played it on PC. I mean, it's a demanding motherfucker, so you got to have like a NASA computer to play it properly, unless you dial down the settings. So is the PC version still better than the PS5 version, though? In terms of, I mean, is it the same or is it still worse? Or did they half-ass it? I never looked into it. I didn't watch the comparison videos. So is the PC version still superior? Seems like there was more NPCs and shit. Unless they, oh, yeah, you can't. I mean, yep. It sure is. My frame rate on PC should be better than it is for... If you have $2,000 in free electricity, there's no way. For anyone who wants to play Cyberpunk, just wait till the expansion. Yeah, that's probably the best. I mean, that's probably the... Yeah, if they can't do it right with the expansion, or at least make it entertaining, then there's no point. There's no point. Hey there, mister. How are you doing? I get 1440p, 120 frames on my rig. Yeah, I don't know about that, bro. You must have like a fucking 3080 Ti or some shit. Or 3090. 4090. I don't know about no 120. Maybe on low settings. That's crazy. Fake gamer girl. Well, geez. Tell me something I didn't... 4090? Okay, you don't have that, dude. That's bullshit. Now you're lying. You don't have no 4090. And show me the video. Show me the picture of your rig. That's bullshit, bro. You ain't got no 13th gen 4090, bro. Real talk, my foot, bro. You wish. You don't got that. I have 3090 with i9. Why are you guys lying? I'm done. Oh, 3090. Oh, that's still good. That's still fun. I mean, can you imagine is the electricity bill high? I mean, there's no way. It's definitely not butter. Yeah, you guys are trolling hard on that rig. I got a 4090 Michael with a 13 gen. Yeah, okay. I have a laptop. Well, I mean, a laptop, I mean, it'll do you good. Good enough. Hello? Just because you don't get women doesn't mean I mean, there's opportunities where we you know. But I told them that I like men, and they said okay. And that was the end of that. Go find bums to engage with. Well, you know, maybe down the road here we'll see if we can make that happen. Even if you could afford a 4090 with 13 gen iCore 9. Dude, you're insane. Are you scared of women? Yeah. Yeah. I can talk to men, no problem, okay? We're bros, locker room talk, you know, no problem. Crack a few brewskis open, but, you know, it's just a different dynamic with the women, so just is a really different dynamic. You know I'm being honest, too. Like, you know I'm right. Well, the women are fake. I mean, I can't trust these fake gamer girls in here. Jeez. It's all men. Guys, I'm starving out here. Starving. Don't be scared of women. Well, the women that can carry the conversation are already desensitized to other people, so it's not like you're going to win them over. You know what I mean? You got to find someone who is, you know, not like a waitress or some shit. Like, imagine trying to, like, you know, it's not going to work because they're desensitized to conversation, so they don't give a shit. They're just talking to another nobody. You know, jeez. And that's the same with men, too. I mean, if you're going to the gay bar and you want to pick up a guy, I mean, alrighty here. You have a huge ego? Not really. Hey, how you doing? Go out of my fucking set. What the hell is this? I'm not fake? Yeah, okay. I mean, if you're not, hey, sorry, but if you are, well, there's no reason to believe that you're real, so. Like, real clout chasers would just shout their Instagram out, like, here's my Instagram, here's my Insta. But then again, you know, you don't want a bunch of creeps coming over there. So I guess we'll never know. Yeah, all these women in here. There's only like maybe, you know, 2 real women in here. Maybe. If that, I don't even know. Yeah, I'm just a sweet transvestite. Alrighty, well, we decided to extend the show for a little bit, but we are officially wrapping it up here. So 30 more seconds, a minute, and we're going to be done. And we'll be back. Guys, we can't keep this going on for it. There's no point. We can refire it back up and have better. You'll be able to see the face, and we might have an eating contest tonight, you know, because we're starving. Okay, that burrito is really, it's gone. The burrito's gone. We already inhaled it, so we're gonna have to see what's call Gordon Ramsay, get that kitchen fired up. Let's go, baby. All right. Is this Ben? Yeah, we can call Ben tonight too if that's what you guys want. Can you play The Last of Us? I don't think it's installed. We have like 500 gig on every fucking platform, and it's not enough. You got to rotate like 3 or 4 games. Stop picking it. Well, that's funny. It's pretty ironic because call Ben. We're going to have to call Ben, so make sure you tune back in later. We're going to discuss a little bit more of the Callisto protocol and maybe react to some of these fanboys' comments because they just can't help themselves. Yeah, and we'll see how the cookie ultimately crumbles. Yeah. Hey, I have no idea the stream was going on. Well, make sure you turn the notifications on. Turn the notifications on. Hurry up and get back on. Bro, you're going to have to give me some time to fucking eat and make a thumbnail and figure out how we're going to title it and all that shit. That's a little bit of a process, at least a 30-minute process. So. A lot of Pierce are misclick. I'm going to answer the question. It's misclick, okay? It's misclick all the way, baby. What you mean? There's no way. What are you eating? I don't know. Probably candy, you know. Who knows? We just have to fill the stomach up, okay? Eat healthy food. Well, that's expensive. We just ate the burrito last night. It had chicken. It had a lot, okay? Had a lot of stuff going. No, misclick's misclick's better, okay? Yeah, we're gonna have to go eat, okay? We're done. This is officially it, okay? So that's gonna do it. Appreciate you guys. What changed, Michael? You were all about Alana a few months ago. Well, I mean, I forgot about Miss Click, and I was like, damn, you know. All right, that's gonna do it. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, supporting the show, and we will see you later. It's over. Hey there, mister. I will at the sample tonight.